sounded generic enough because president names are like John or whatever.
It's like John Watt F. Kennedy.
You know what? Maybe I should be a president name. Hold on. Oh, I'm changing my name. Unless, wait, Ramen, do you want to be named after a president?
No, not really.
All right, I'm changing my name. President Martin Van Buren. Whoa!
What the fuck is that name?
I'm changing my character's name.
He's changing his legal name.
Ryder Van Buren.
Fuck, that
You'll
sounds
be
made
calling
up.
my character Van Buren.
That sounds made up. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
You watch as I enter into the tavern.
Okay, I get it.
Getting stuck
Okay,
because
you
my
need me to
pipes
go
are too
live.
long.
Huh? Freaking.
我等我做，我这个星座我做。
What?
没关系, no, I said it in Chinese. Don't worry.
You're like, what? Anyways, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm dooming. I just noticed the machine gun. It's a toy machine gun. What the fuck?
Oh my god, dog! You gotta begin the game anytime now because we're starting to play literally anything but D.
This reminds me of the meme of like, of like, stop saying stupid things. I don't know what you're saying, and it just dog.
Okay, this is like, okay, I think we're good. If I can freaking...
We'll be fine
freaking holy
without it.
crap, it's working, it's working.
It's working?
It's
Oh my
working.
god. You had to reset the stream, that's why.
It's freaking, I literally am streaming on, guess what? 3 simultaneous platforms now.
What do you mean 3?
It's a lot.
How's your computer not the? Oh yeah,
it's technically a platform, and I
was going to ask
Oh
why
my
is your
God.
computer dead already? Then I remember you can play Armor Core on that bitch. Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. There we are. Okay, YouTube is working. We've got this freaking done. We've lost every single viewer we have. I don't care.
We didn't have many viewers, we just had ourselves, and my friend
And the
already is
one
gone.
guy that's
Yeah,
watching
same.
him.
My friend's busy.
Yeah, fair. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we're losing any frames.
think
We have
you're
no
I'm gonna
frames,
reintroduce
we're
my
doing
character
great.
because they had a character name change.
Okay,
You
just no
see my
one has,
character.
I like how during all that chaos, no one ever explained their character.
I explained my character. You were distracted from doing all that shit that I was telling you didn't really need to do. And I
Yeah,
guess we
Mom
got
and
it,
Dad
so
are
I'm
fighting
wrong.
again.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Mom and Dad are
Anyways.
fighting.
Yeah, Mom
Son!
and Dad are always
Get
fighting.
the fuck down.
Dad, when am I gonna get food, bro? I haven't ate anything in like 7 weeks.
You'll eat when you behave. Which is actually a crime. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Yeah, no, that's an actual freaking crime.
Do it, it'll be funny. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
let's. Doug.
Okay.
All right. Have the AI cue us in.
There's no
Okay,
fucking way.
right,
There's
I'll get the
secret.
AI freaking
There are
gotta get
secrets
destroyed
inside of
because the chat-
secrets inside of secrets. I hate Doom.
Chat,
I hate this
welcome
fucking game.
to a total of 0 people. Welcome to D&D, but ChatGPT is our shitty ass DM.
The machine spirit went rogue.
Okay. Yeah, the machine spirit.
Whoa.
I'm competing with it. Okay, what kind of tone do we want for this? What? We are playing. I forgot to clarify that we're playing a 5th player. character.
Fucking stupid.
Do we want a
That's
one shot?
the
Do we want a
point.
short arc? Or do we want a campaign?
I don't know, man.
Tell them in one sentence we can do a one-shot, high fantasy, 3 level 3 characters with... Oh no, 3 level
No, level
5
5.
characters.
You dumb
3 level
bitch.
5 characters, with relatively
yeah, I
good
already got
loot.
everything down, submitted. Okay. One shot adventure, The Echoes of Starfall.
Oh shit! I forgot to add the avatar. Shit, give me a sec.
Oh shit, do we need like
Oh frick! Did I think I may have. Oh,
I don't know.
I definitely freaking. Oh, OBS crashing fricked up the.
Dog, do not fucking fix it. We don't need to fix this today.
No, it's
we can
not
do
the
this
chat.
later.
It's the freaking board, Edison.
The board? What board happened?
I don't
Oh.
know, man.
Okay, it's fixed. We're good. Okay, that took a bit of effort, but we're good
No
now.
one gonna hold me down. Oh, I have to keep on moving.
Okay.
Let me get a profile picture for Dean Roll 20.
Yeah. Okay. Just.
Dragonborn tweaking.
How do I add a profile picture to World 20? I completely forgot.
Just drag.
I don't
drop it in
remember
an
either.
image.
Anyways, I'm gonna search for a funny image I had for the image of Richard Fiston Johnson.
Okay. Okay. Let me get the hook fully told out at this point. Okay. Adventure hook. In the kingdom of Velmoria, a mysterious star blazed across the sky and crashed into Ebonreach Mountains 3 nights ago. Since then, strange phenomena began to spread. Animals acting oddly, dreams filled with whispers, and eerie lights seen at night. The King's Court-Martial, Thalendra the Seer, has called upon brave adventurers to investigate. Rumors speak of an ancient ruin near the crash site, the Sanctum of Vareth, once home to a forgotten order of star-worshipping monks. The three of you stand now in the shadow of these mountains, the scent of ozone and scorched earth thick in the air. Thunder rumbles, but the sky is clear. The AI itself has asked, before we begin, who are your heroes? Name, race, class, 1 or 2 personality traits or goals, any signature gear or cool features you'd like to highlight.
I'm going first. I'm going first. I am Martin Van Buren, the Gold Dragonborn. I'm a Banneret fighter, and you see, is this 6-foot tall Dragonborn is carrying on his back a backup spear, and in his hands it is a 10-foot pike. And at the end of it,
I hate to interrupt. Why is Mr. Satan here?
What?
Oh yeah, that's my token.
Oh wait, that's hilarious. Wait, that's amazing. Oh fuck yeah! No, not this Goku meme.
Oh my gosh!
Give me a profile. Give me a character token. Oh, I do have one.
Drag and drop one in. Whatever you want.
Ramen, are you on the Roll20 thing?
No.
I'm trying to. I don't know what to make my character. I don't know what to make my character profile.
The link,
picture.
Edison, shut the fuck up. Okay, the link is on. I think Boys for the Boys list. No, it's not. It's fucking 8 now. It's on. It's on you on the TSYT, the YouTube thingy. Yeah, it is right below the image of Tabaxi exists.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
One more thing. My character on both of his spears is like a banner that's hanging like concurrently to it, like it's a flag. I'm using a flagpole to kill people, dog.
Amazing.
I'm beating people up with flagpoles today.
Halo 3 looking ass. Anyway. Yeah, mine's just straight up Mr. Satan.
I'm gonna get like a. What do I use as a profile picture for my character? Fuck. Gold dragon. I got nothing.
I have to keep on moving.
I don't want to use AI, but like we're already using ChatGPT as a DM.
No,
doesn't get any lower than this.
No, do not. I will literally freaking kick you from the game if you.
All right, fine.
Just grab the image of. You just grab the image of the bitch you use.
You leave me no choice. I'm going to open up Photoshop and draw something in 5 seconds. Winter, describe your character.
I am a rabbit wearing like an archer hat. Not a rabbit person, just a rabbit.
Just an actual freaking rabbit. That is awesome.
Just an actual rabbit.
You're just a literal rabbit.
There we are. Okay. Now is this?
The stream is still down, or is it? Why is it just a 26 minute bot? Oh, okay, there it is. I found it.
Okay.
Wait, bot, did you describe your character?
It's not my turn yet. Oh, okay, there it is. I found it. What the fuck is Sphinx the 30 HP? Wait, is that YouTube? Is that supposed to be YouTube? Oh, it is. Wait, the chat is a fucking character?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
chat's
chat's
supposed to
a
be a
fucking
character.
character.
YouTube and Twitch are each their own individual
wait,
characters.
Wait. Dude, this is actually cool. What the fuck?
I told you, I've been ranting about this in the fucking Discord. Yeah, like for a week now.
Edison, half your rants are Yu-Gi-Oh rants. I don't.
Ah, come on.
This is what happens when you ramble about obscene stuff like all the time, Edison.
I don't. Come on. Fine, fair
You
enough.
reap what you sow. It's called
Man.
karma.
I like talking.
No.
Regardless, yes, we
Yu-Gi-Oh
have
rant.
chat as a familiar. If they say something, if they want to do something as a familiar, we have to let them do it.
Dude, this is actually fucking cool. What the fuck?
You're welcome. I came up with it on the spot like a week ago.
I just noticed Mr. Sading is on the fucking screen.
Give me a second while I create my character. Like last second, draw it.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. Is there anyone watching this thing?
No, but like if anyone does, they have a
It's
character
just
to
me.
use. That's what entices
I'm like
them.
the only motherfucker watching this.
Okay, so restreams.
I mean, worst comes to worst. If no one shows up,
odd. Whatever.
We're just
if no one
playing.
shows up in 30 minutes, Lopez, you get one of them.
Wait, what?
If no one shows up to watch the stream in 1 hour, you get to start controlling a familiar.
Oh. No.
Why
I'm
do you
going
keep
to
saying
this.
no?
I'm going to
No.
fucking kill you, Lopez. I will kill you.
Edison.
In game.
Edison. No. It would be funny if you go, I will kill you, and roll a nat 1 on your first attack.
That would be
I
funny,
know.
yeah.
I told you what would happen. I fucking.
How much health do you
that
have?
freaking image of the bunny and freaking voice for the voiceless. That is just how I feel right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, right, let me get back on freaking track because I got sidetracked. Okay, so we have Martin Van Buren. Bot, describe your character.
Okay, so my character, jokes aside, I'm gonna just make up a story on the spot. He used to be a boxer, but he did a dirty boxing and did the classic of putting a fucking break on the gloves to win.
Classic. You can never go wrong with that. You'll kill someone, but you'll.
And he fucking murdered the other guy, so he got fired. And now he just wanders around, just looking for money. The funny thing is, the guy he knocked out was also cheating, with 2 bricks instead of 1. He just out-cheated the other cheater and won. But yeah. I guess that's all. He's just a guy.
Done pretty well.
He's literally just a guy. That's how he looks.
Okay.
And
what's the name of your character again? Just to double check.
Richard F. Johnson. I did not knew that was a vice president name. But that's his name.
And Robin, what's the name of your character and what's his class?
We're gonna name him Ronald.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald.
And
my character is Martin Van Buren, dog. Don't forget, I'm literally named after a president.
We will. Nobody's
Van
gonna
Buren's
use your
a
name.
freaking scientist.
What? No, Martin Van Buren. That's the president.
Am I stupid?
I just Googled it. My God.
Oh, he's one of the. Oh, he's the 8th. Oh, that's cool. He's actually okay. That's a cool dude.
Is it?
Anyways,
You know,
what's
how
your
much history do you-
what's your class, Robin?
Ranger.
Class, I'm a ranger.
Okay.
I brought my cat because he didn't shut up. Say hi to him.
Hello, creature.
Okay.
What do you mean? Yeah,
Welcome
he
to the
said,
stream.
well, "Go fuck yourself." Yeah, that what he said.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
I like how ChatGPT's like description of Ronald is just a rabbit, no speech, no thumbs, bow somehow strapped to his back. Probably has insane luck, terrifying eyes, or some kind of eldritch vessel, and no one knows it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, is it like a tiny bunny? Is it one of those like big ass bunnies?
It's a tiny rabbit. It's like the one you would see in the woods.
Oh my god, it's just a literal
It's just a
rabbit.
little, like, thumpy boy. Okay. We have Mark Van Buren, 6 foot tall, noble aura, inspiring presence. Probably gives stirring speeches before combat. Possibly believes he's descended from astral royalty, maybe from another plane. Richard F. Johnson, human Echo Knight fighter, was once a famous boxer until his punches started landing in weird ways. Now accompanied by a flickering, ghostly echo of himself, wanders the world with a bindle and a mean left hook. These are actually really
That's
cool.
me. I'm perfect.
Echoes of Starfall. As you crest the final ridge, you see the sleepy village of Bramblehook below. Chimneys puff smoke, but all is not well. A frightened child runs past, chased by a dog, but the dog's eyes glow faintly blue. The wind carries an eerie humming sound, like a distant choir off-key. Crops nearby have grown twisted and too large, pumpkins the size of carts, corn as tall as towers. At the edge of the village, a half-elf in worn traveling robes waves you down. It's Thelendra, the royal seer. You made it! Thank the stars! The crossroads only a day's hike north, but something's wrong here. People have gone missing. Animals, they've changed. The veil between worlds is fitting. You'll need to choose. Investigate the village first, or head straight to the crater before things get worse. What do you do?
Sir, why are you speaking like a robot? I slap him in the face. Get a hold of yourself. I can't even understand what you're saying in your monotone voice.
Have that day.
What the fuck's going on?
Oh god.
Did no one hear what I was saying?
No, I heard.
Kick the dog. That looks really weird.
My character's just mean.
You just kicked the dog? Okay, I'll tell that to the AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick the dog.
Guys,
Roll
I
for
have no character image. Hold on. This doesn't make any sense, but he looks like this now.
Richard
Like
F.
what?
Johnson kicks the dog that is chasing the child.
Yes.
You see the child stumbling, fear in his eyes as the glowing-eyed mutt snarls and lunges. Richard, hobo instincts and fighter reflexes kicking in, steps forward and boots the thing like he's punting a cursed football. Let's roll. Unarmed strike, and damage. Okay, what the heck? This is weird as frick. Okay.
Let me roll.
You
the unarmed
freaking
one.
punted the dog. The AI rolled for you. You freaking punt the dog. Do roll though, please.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Wait, how do you
Fucking.
start the quest? Are we kicking the quest giver?
No, we're kicking a dog.
Why?
I rolled
That's
I rolled
strange.
23. I rolled 23,
Oh.
so that's a fucking.
Holy shit! He kicks the dog.
Into orbit.
Yeah,
That's a fucking
your boot connects cleanly at the dog's ribcage. It yelps, somersaulting midair, and crashes into a haystack. As it
Wait,
hits
you know
the
that
ground, a
anime
shudder
image
runs through its body.
with
The
those
blue glow
anime
in its
clips?
eyes flickers, then goes out. The dog lies there, stunned but breathing, eyes now normal. The child clutches his knees, crying. What the nine hells was that? That glow, it's some kind of astral possession. I've only seen it once in the ancient texts. Ronald
I
kicks a
think your dog
dandelion
just died.
unimpressed!
Dude, I kicked the dog, not my stand. What the fuck? If this kid is a stand user, he can
No,
see
the,
my
the
stand.
kid
Dude.
was
What
being
the?
chased by a dog.
The enemy stand user could be anyone. Wait, oh, he was being
And I
chased by a
kicked the
dog.
dog.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, freaking.
I landed a
You guys were
fucking
about to
I didn't
jump
on
know
a
what was
child for
happening.
no reason, were you?
Self-defense.
No,
It was
no,
self-defense. Everyone, it was self-defense.
It was because his eyes were flickering.
Fair enough. Okay.
It looked weird. Now I'm gonna kick Edison in the balls.
Whoa! Roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm fucking
good lord.
I got a 6. What's your initiative, bot?
Oh, yeah, let's fuck you. Okay, then let's roll initiative. I got a 21. Eat my ass.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay.
He kicks me in the balls. Rolled to hit.
All right, fuck it up. All right, okay. Let's see. Where is it?
Are we actually
I
doing
rolled a
this?
27. I rolled a 27.
That hits. That
Are
fucking
we
hits.
actually freaking doing this?
Yeah, it's
I mean, you want
fine.
to-
He's not
you
wasting
want
any
to,
resources. He's just kicking me in the balls real hard. Roll unarmed strike.
I'm sorry, I thought you guys were actually freaking fighting, and I'd have to explain to the AI that you two just started throwing hands all of a sudden.
Against
How
each
do-
other. Don't tell the AI. It's fine. It's
How
fine.
do-
I'm not. Okay.
I have a
okay.
question. I have this question. How does a crit work on D&D? Because I crit over 19.
Dog, what kind of crits are we running?
I
Ask-
don't
ask
know!
the
The
bot.
AI determines that!
Ask the bot. Well, actually, you can. I'll
7 damage.
give you a determine this one.
Yes.
I'm switching around some stats. Hold on. Con and Dex.
Okay, good, they explained. Okay, you roll all damage dice twice. That's how they... Wait, okay. Okay, they have brutal crits, and... Okay. Either you could go do, raw, max plus roll, or brutal crit it offers. Do I want to stick with standard raw, or use, max? or
Standard
brutal?
roll. Roll 2d8 plus your damage.
Yeah, just 2d8 plus damage. We'll stick with default.
Well, we'll say the ability score also gets doubled.
Yeah, we'll just stick with default, because this is just, like, stock.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now?
Honestly, it might be easier if we just do double the damage.
Yeah, we'll just do double damage.
Yeah, just roll normally and double the damage. Bot, are you still there?
But I think his internet crapped itself.
Oh my god.
Worst stream. Anyways.
I'm just imagining my character just staring at Bot's character, about to kick him in the balls. It's slow motion, but everyone else is moving like at normal speed, and I'm just waiting for like, oh, look, my hands on my head. It's like, oh no. Wait, dog, do you want to look at my character?
Yeah, sure. Do you have
Look
an
at
icon
him.
on the? Oh, sick.
I'm reusing a different character. So that's like really fucking bad. This is the warlock. I drew a warlock, and he's wearing that fucking captain's hat. This is a warlock. I'm missing the spears.
I gotta go real quick. I don't know how.
Right. You just
I'm
roll
gonna
normally and double the damage, bot.
Wait, what the fuck? No, I gotta go real quick. I'm gonna be back in a bit.
Oh, okay, he's gonna be back.
Make the AI use my fucking character. Let's see how ass it
good
turns.
lord.
He'll be back. Dog, how hard does he kick me in the nuts?
I am already
God.
regretting the stream.
What the fuck? What do you mean regretting the stream? It's fine. You're overcomplicating it.
No, I'm not. I'm just regretting being around you.
Okay, come on. We haven't even done the game yet. This is just some party banter. We're waiting for anyone to show up. And if no one shows up, the game.
Yeah, just how the heck do I feel more watching?
Have a little heart. We're fucking. You want to be a D&D character? Yeah, I can give you a character.
No, I don't want to. I think I'm better off just being the mediator between us and the AI.
You know, I was gonna have my character be like this heartful guy, like carrying the banner and then like blowing the horn. It's like, yeah, let's go. We can do it, team. And then his name became Martin Van Buren. Some things did not pan out the same way I thought it would.
Yeah,
Quite
sometimes
obviously,
things
though.
just change.
My friend, my guy, my character is now a rampant imperialist.
Typical stuff.
He's waving the American flag around now. Oh God. Hold on, I actually might have a. It might not be cooler, but I do have like a Hero Forge thing. All right, well, bot's gone.
Wait, okay, I have
We'll
two
wait for him to
streams
come
that
back.
are live. Am I freaking, what's the right stream? Frick, okay,
What's going on?
Nothing. Just sort of like killing time while we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, and what we can do is, I don't know, just talk about your day, dog. How's your day been? Legitimately.
It's been alright. Like, just have some, like, math stuff I've been trying to study, but I've been trying to make sure everything's set up. You know, just try to make sure that everything's sorted and all that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I've
been a
done
bit
nothing.
hectic, and I will admit I'm dreading the upcoming math test that I will eventually have to deal with, but I don't exactly have a choice.
Yeah, couldn't be me. I just failed my class. No, I'm kidding. uh, hmm. I had like a history class. I had like an art history class. God damn, it is impossible for me to remember names of like people who aren't, what do you call them? I can't remember architects. I just did not care enough about the architects. I can remember the painters, but I could not remember the architects. Yep, not using the Hero Forge. The Hero Forge sucks. That's all I have. We don't have lives, guys. Do we have lives?
We have freaking the Abyss.
I don't want to go to the Abyss, dog. It's cold there.
I think we have actually managed to successfully freaking hit the deck hard.
Dog,
Frick
what
me.
is your favorite D&D character, and why is it none of them? Because you don't play D&D and you only DM all the time.
I actually do have a few characters that I like playing as. Rastabad was really fun.
You don't
No,
play as
not Rastabad.
Rasputin.
I'm having a mental breakdown. Sorry, forgive me. My mental state is still that image of the rabbit that you posted.
Which rabbit? The one that I drew, or the Watership Down?
Watership Down. Watership Down.
Oh yeah, Watership Down's
Freaking,
funny.
Yeah, Frederick was fun as balls. I still miss playing freaking Charles Irwin. He was fun.
I can't believe I conned you into making that. What was the race again?
Freaking, I don't know. He was a smurf.
Herbo. Yeah, I can't believe I conned you into making them short when they're like actually giant. They're descended from giants. I can't. I didn't know.
I mean, I don't
I
care.
didn't know, dog.
He had like dwarfism.
He did. He did.
He was still fun as balls. Freaking
Representation, baby.
yeah, good stuff. Freaking. Oh boy, in the future, I'm going to get different software for combining chats, because this one's far too archaic to be working with. But I'm fine with, like, looking around at options when
I'm telling you, it's fine. It's fine if we're not.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, in the future, I'd like to run combined chats. It's just, I prefer something than this.
In the future, I'd prefer if we had people here. I don't know. The next time we do this again, I was telling you, I was trying to get you to like do like a stream notification on Twitch or YouTube.
I have like stream notifs on like Twitch. In terms of like YouTube, we should.
Yeah, you just make it like a community post. I've seen you do community posts.
Oh yeah, no, I could frickin' start doing community posts more often than not. Actually, I'd like to get Pam making community posts.
Dog, let me have the channel for a minute.
No.
What? Do you guys really hate me that much? Damn.
Yeah.
I specifically do not trust you.
God damn it.
It's just vision differences and stuff like that. No offense. It's
All right,
obvious.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Friggin', okay, what else? So there was like, Charles Irwin, there was, Frederick. Who else have I played as? Dear Lord.
That's all 2 of your characters, and wait, hold on,
Crazy
what's her
Steve.
name? Fuck,
Crazy Steve.
Crazy Steve, and then what's her name? Fuck. Well, they're all Joes. They're all fucking Josene.
Yes, Jose! Yeah, Jose is actually really fun. I like her. She's fun to play as. I think the funniest is probably freaking, Crazy Steve. Because at this freaking point, if you ever, like, bump into him again, he's just gonna be freaking absolute Batman at this point.
Yeah, you have to like reorder his strength to have like 20 strength. I would like to have 20 strength Batman.
The freaking... Good lord, how do you even run that? It's like, barbarian
Easy.
rogue?
You kill everything.
Yeah, no, obviously. I mean, freaking, at least for once, he has a freaking weapon. He could just pull a battle axe off his chest.
Oh boy. What
Uh,
character would you like to play, Forever DM? What character would you like to play if I DM'd more?
Frick, I don't know. There's like multiple. It's like depends on the tabletop system, depends on the setting. I just throw ideas that are funny.
Typical high fantasy. Well, you know, wait, hold on. We do have like my other D&D game that that's in the back burner. You know what is it called? We called it something.
Tax evasion wizard or.
Yeah, tax evasion wizard. What were we gonna play with that?
Oh yeah, right. The freaking. I was planning on playing. Yeah. Are you asking about Alex Mercer or the freaking?
Oh,
Copywriter?
it is Alex Mercer. That would have been an Ill Rigger or a Blood Hunter.
Oh yeah, no, I can't wait till we eventually run that because that would be fun. I still need to like make sure the stats for him are worked out. To be honest.
You roll for stats, my guy.
I know. I mean, like class setup stuff like that.
Yeah. I was trying to get like a new character out of you, but like a subclass you haven't played before.
Fair. Freaking crap.
Winter, you can add something too. What kind of
the
fuck?
stream's actually kind of dead in the water. Do we just? Want
It's
to make this
not.
chatting?
We just started. We just usually have no one watching.
No, I mean like for once, I think we've actually lost all of our momentum.
What do you mean lost all our momentum? We're still talking.
I mean, yeah,
at
we
worst,
are just sort of saying.
At worst, dog. I'm telling you, this is just chatting stream, and that's fine, honestly.
Yeah. Freaking,
Listen, I thought when I was running gun yesterday, we were out of momentum when every single one of you had to leave for something at some point.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
I think I'm
we
just
could
out of-
archive the fucking gun.
Whatever.
Dog, you want to archive the gun stream?
It's on YouTube.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, it isn't. Freaking, I never
No,
remember.
I'm just saying, like, you want to tell a story about how a gun happened?
Oh yeah,
I want
sure,
to
freaking
see how you
actually,
tell
that'd
the
be a good
story.
idea. Freaking. So, we decided to do a silly April Fool's thing, where I wanted to juke everyone out into thinking I was gonna run April Fool's, but in reality, Edison was running April Fool's. Freaking, So, we went from, like, another April Fool's thing I set up to gun, specifically, with Edison shooting me in the gut through, as we put it, autistic blood sacrifice.
Oh God, you were just gonna say that. Oh God, you're just gonna tell them.
Blood
Oh
ritual.
no.
That's no, it's autistic blood ritual. That's the
No, I thought it was. I think we accidentally changed it to artistic blood sacrifice.
I think we did, yeah. I think that has more of a good ring to it. Autistic blood sacrifice. That has a neat ring. I guess just blood sacrifice is better than blood ritual. Anyways, Ramen played as a cat girl with a fricked up gun.
The gun was fucked up.
Yeah.
It didn't work. I thought you would have a better gun than that.
Okay, the ability was awesome.
Oh yeah,
The
no,
god
the
itself is
ability
kind of
worked out
ass.
very freaking well. And, like,
It was a very... I was all looks, no power.
Oh god.
at freaking Bot played as a freaking what was he playing as again? I forgot the term.
I have my character, dog.
Yeah.
Look at
Forgot to
him. Look at
change
my
the
character. and see
freaking
it like
stream
me.
to pub streaming, but freaking. Okay, we had like I'm just gonna call it mariachi. We had Bot's character who was a mariachi man.
Oh god.
We had freaking Manifest join for some reason, although he isn't
He
technically
became-
part of Team Scrub. He joined as a literal Eldritch Train with a giant frick-off cannon that disguised itself as a conductor with a freaking, like, different, with like a lever-action gun.
Train man.
And then there was my character, who was literally Venom Snake. Here's the thing, we were supposed to be ourselves, but like mildly mentally different while playing as our characters. No one went by that ruling except for me. And my character was brain damaged. Because
Your
the other-
character was Venom Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know
Yes.
if you followed the rules.
Yeah, I followed them better than Manifest did.
Here, let me take
Okay,
over.
Manny's character is hilarious, though.
Let me
no,
take
it was
over, dog.
hilarious,
I have
yeah.
momentum.
I'm not denying it, but if you're going to freaking go play the rules on me, freaking say that to Manifest giant frick-off train with a cannon on it.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe that Manifest's character, Manifest's great granduncle was like a Wild West train conductor with a gun.
I would not be surprised.
I'm taking over, dog.
No.
The West is dying, not the people. No, they're thriving. Not the. Okay, if anyone's watching this and it's like a VOD, if this stream turns into a VOD, if anyone's watching this.
Probably.
Have you seen Mori Calliope's gun one-shots?
I'm pretty sure anyone who watches VTubers has something better to do than watch us.
That's true. That is very true. That is the most... No, even I'm hurt by that. Dog, you hurt me. You managed to hurt me.
How?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you made it about VTubers. You managed to hurt me.
I'm just saying that, like, freaking...
Anyways,
if we're going to freaking say VTuber and stream, no freaking person that watches VTubers is going to watch us.
long story short, we all went back in time to redeem our ancestors from the Wild West, who met up, and they were gonna do the biggest heist. But then they got cold fingers, and they couldn't do it. But just as I shot Dog in an attempt to un-isekai ourselves from a different dimension, we traveled, hoping to find home. I found somewhere better. I found the Wild Wild West. And folks, this is just in time for the West to be dying. The plan was, I become the sheriff and I take over the world. But we have motherfucking Train Man, motherfucking Venom Snake, Mariachi Band guy, and who am I forgetting?
The cat
And
girl.
Catboy Winter,
Girl. Woman.
Cat Girl. It was your great aunt.
Like, Edison's plan would have worked out if it weren't for the fact that everyone else got screwed over by it. By sheer accident. Edison
In the
didn't
end,
even
I was like,
speak.
after you got through all the Metal Gear Solid boss fights, and,
We went through
and
all that. You reveal yourself as the final boss, and like
Katana Samuelo, and then you
honestly,
disarm the
Edison,
motherfucker in
if
like
anything,
one turn, and then you
if-
kill Mayor Armstrong.
No, his penis just got cut off, and he ran to the freaking Undertaker to get it fixed.
And you cut Mayor Armstrong's dick off, and he went to the Undertaker, the Undertaker parlor.
Again, I need to reiterate this. Edison's plan probably would have freaking worked if it weren't for the fact that everyone got screwed over by it by sheer accident. Edison
Me
got
as the
isekai
DM?
to himself.
Listen. Me as the DM, the plan was always for you to like reject my character, but like me as the character, I was like, Dog, listen. We were going to get home, but I found this place in in between. We could stay here forever, dog. Guys, dog, manifest. We could stay here forever. It'd be better than what we have at home. And of course, it would have been wrong either way. But you guys are fucked up.
Like, the worst part is that, like, you had, like, some semblance of a point in the sense of this being a changing world, and you had the tools to, like, change it to our favor. The issue is that Manifest got turned into an eldritch, bloodthirsty train demon. I got freaking turned into a dude who was framed, mind you, for the actions of Crocman, who is a psychopath!
The fact that if anyone is watching, they would understand what Crocman is, but there's no one here.
Yeah, if only freaking Silly Cat was here. Freaking
Silly Cat, if you're watching the VOD, Silly Cat, if you're watching the VOD, please play D&D with us.
To anyone who is watching the VOD and has no freaking idea.
This is why I told you to make like notifications. I was DMing you about it.
We will get Edison. You just suggested that idea. Dude.
No, I sent it to you in DMs. I just didn't want to keep berating you about it because I know. I don't know. It would have been annoying if I kept telling you about it.
This is the one time you're aware of how annoying you can be.
Yeah, no, it's because listen. I rant a lot, and I know it's annoying, but I do stop at some point. God damn it.
Edison, I'm just ragging on you. I do think it's a good idea, and I want to follow through with that. I was going to
think about and you're gonna do it because I told you to do it now.
Freaking, do you want me to do the advice, or do you not?
Yes.
Okay, then.
I'm just complaining a little bit about the fact that no one reads my messages sometimes. I don't know.
Practice a bit of self-awareness, then.
I am. I understand that no one reads some of the messages. They don't really matter. Listen, I'm just saying, I posted it in TSYT. That is the one place where it does matter.
Fair. But even then, you disregard that rule at times. Then again, who doesn't? It's TSYT.
Whatever.
Whatever. Anyways, frickin', what were we talking about? Right, yeah. As I was saying, to everyone that might be watching the VOD, if you were wondering what Crocman is, I would advise that you watch the Metal Gear Solid 3 streams that we did a long while ago. Crocman was my... what do we call him? Do we even call him a persona or a character? Or what do we call him?
Crocman was the fucking RP that you were doing for Metal Gear Solid.
I just dressed myself up as a crocodile all the freaking time. And, at first, I was just shooting people in the balls to rack up stuff for the Sorrow fight because I thought it'd be funny if I showed that fight to Edison and demonstrated, yeah, no, this game has the detail of keeping track of how you kill people, like cannibalizing them, shooting them in the nuts, etc., etc. At some point, however, it actually became muscle memory, and I'm disgusted by this fact. It became muscle memory to shoot people in the nuts.
I'm not disgusted. I think that's funny as fuck. This
no, it's funny, but like...
This guy Pavlov dogged himself to fucking shoot people in the nuts. I don't want to give Dog a gun because of this.
I don't blame you. I don't want to ever play freaking Solid 3 like that ever again.
I want to see it again.
I went to the Sorrow fight. We went through that. And the most horrifying thing ever that contextualized the entire situation was in this sea of soldiers I shot in the nuts. I didn't bat an eye, but I saw one scientist who I shot in the nuts, and I immediately went,
wait.
Oh, I am a
psychopath. Me and Bot we're just doing like the shittiest karaoke of the man who sold the world.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I see that one scientist who I shot in the nuts, and I went, I am
the man who sold the world. Face to face with the man who sold the world. Yeah. That guy is here now in my fucking shitty ass gun.
Yeah, and Crocman is an utter psychopath. Like after the
no one was fucking following the directions. They split the party, and I was trying to make everyone get back to.
No, you did good. You did good. It's not your fault. It's just I'm telling the tale of Crocman. After the Sorrow fight, I never put the Croc cap back on, and I deliberately went non-lethal only. as much as I humanly could. I went, I can't play the game like this anymore.
Dog,
I have to take it seriously.
remember the basics of CQC, dog.
Oh, yes, that. Yes, it also took me the entire game to realize some of the more in-depth utilities of CQC and Metal Gear Solid 3, which is funny to me. I will never be offended by that fact. It took all the way to the freaking final fight of the game, the boss fight, where I actually went, I remember the basics of CQC. Like, that actually freaking clicked.
Don't worry, you didn't need it. You didn't need it for that for Metal Gear Solid. You needed it to punch my character in the nuts until I submitted.
I remember, yeah, freaking Venom 6 muscle memory is a lot different than mine. Frick me though. You know what the funny thing is? That the entire gun thing, I did not shoot my gun once.
No, of course not. You had the ability to punch people. Why would you?
Yeah, I think the funny thing is that, like, I literally used it specifically for intimidation, a Metal Gear Solid feature. I used it to freaking... and outside of that, that was, like, the one use when you drew the gun on me and said, okay, now you holster your gun. I just cracked my knuckles, went, okay, and walked up to you and tried to punch you in the face.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it's just sort of like a case of I literally freaking just holstered the gun, walked forward towards you as this freaking beefcake, and freaking took a wild swing at you.
Listen, I love DMing for all of you guys, but like I'm just gonna complain. Like, you guys talk over me so much, I had to make it my big deal to talk over people.
Oh yeah, no, here's the thing. Word of advice, whenever you're DMing, voice chats can get very hectic. Use push to talk and give yourself priority speaker, please. You need that.
Oh my god.
You will need that to, like, DM. I've had to
I'm
use
just
that to DM
saying,
to
y'all
literally
have
get everyone to shut the
fucking-
heck up.
Y'all have to calm down, particularly everyone else except for you.
I had a right to freak out after Crockman showed up.
My guy has stuff to say. I have a manifesto. I wrote a manifesto for my
Yes.
character.
The freaking, like, pities of industrial society, something, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna, like, start reading the fucking... No, I wasn't.
You weren't. But it was, like,
I'm
really
just
chaotic.
trying to-
I'm sorry that I didn't shut up, because I had two reasons for not. At first, I was in sheer freaking, like, disbelief that Crockman actually showed up, and I was going through the phases of shell shock.
You
Afterwards,
dumbass motherfucker. I had to turn Sokolov into fucking Crockman. Sokolov took off his
dude,
mask.
you could have just called me an idiot and called it a day.
No, because it was funny. I came up with it on the spot, and I wasn't gonna waste that brain.
Yeah,
no,
you know what the funniest
my
freaking
fucking...
thing is about, like, all of that was that I was literally just myself, but I was stuck in Venom Snake's hands the entire
Doc, you don't
time.
understand. Some of the food that I ate that day got digested and turned into energy, and that energy was spent thinking of a way to make this make sense. And you motherfucker, you made me connect the dots in my head, and I wasted like 3% of my brain power to write the ultimate story.
You freaking made me crap myself in the moment. I actually shrieked, because at that point, I don't think you understand. I was already...
Your fucking dad was like, dog, it's 3 a.m.
Are you okay? No. I am not okay, Dad. I'm going to free. I just
screaming.
collapsed on the spot.
Right now, actually, stop screaming. Your dad's gonna be like, dog, what are you screaming about? It is 8 p.m.
Yeah, don't worry. Forget. I got, like, doors. We're good. Anyways,
Good
I was
grief.
like, oh yes, right. The entire time, we were supposed to be, like, mixes of ourselves. These, like, new characters, like, mildly changed. No one followed that advice except for me, and because Venom Snake was freaking brain damaged, I literally got stuck
You
in
weren't
his hand.
supposed to be like a mix like this. Yeah, I was saying you could change the way you were acting, but you are ultimately in control of your character. But you didn't do that.
Yeah, well, everyone else freaking disregarded that.
I mean, everyone else did it fine. I think they
I know,
took
it was
full
so
control.
fun. It was so fun. I
You're in
just had, like, a
possession of your
lot of fun.
own
Because I think the funniest thing is that, like, while Venom's just sitting there completely unaware of this, like, brain split issue, I'm literally stuck in his hand, freaking out.
I really, the whole time I knew it's like, I'm really planning for them to make like relatively normal characters. They can have like a little bit of weird flair because it's Metal Gear Solid themed, I guess.
At least for me, I tried to make like I mean, the most normal character we got was like the cat girl from Robin.
No, I think the most normal character we got was the mariachi guy.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. There are the more normal ones. Mine was like outlandish, but like still believable.
You're still not outlandish. I'm just saying that Manifest's character, incredible.
Oh yeah, no, Manny's character was freaking hilarious and fun. I
loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it,
unironically,
like, oh,
he
man,
was fun. Like full
You
on.
guys threw me off.
Yeah, like actual freaking great
We
stuff.
can't play a normal game of D&D. For example, we are not playing a normal game of D&D right now. Bob will come back. He can join the
When he
game.
does, we'll resume the game, I guess.
Winter, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Damn, you have to listen to us ramble like this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I told the people I'm playing Don't Starve with that you guys are boring as fuck.
Oh yeah, no, valid.
Dog, we're just gonna enter the dungeon. I'm going in. I'm going in. If
Okay, anyway.
I'm going in.
No,
My name is not
finishing the
Martin
freaking story.
Van Buren.
You are freaking way too loud for your own good, Edison. My goodness.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just I'm trying to like freaking communicate that we can't continue until freaking Bot's back. But, yeah.
He said he'll come back. He said it'd be funny if like the fucking AI took over. We're not doing that, but like we can. He can come back whenever.
No idea how to even make that happen.
He's fine without. He's fine not playing. We can
yeah,
just
he's
start
fine for now. But like, can we finish the story first, or?
Yeah, let's. Well, okay, sure.
Just to finish this off, we were supposed to like get freaking dirt on Mayor Armstrong to explain everything that was going on.
They got dirt on him.
Yeah, we got dirt very quickly. We got dirt. Actually, Robin was the one who.
I didn't even realize. Wait, that counts. He did just write his own death letter.
Yeah, actually, Robin was the evidence that he wrote down.
Yeah, he thought I looked really cool.
It's like, are you looking for? You're looking for a job?
Yep.
What are you good at?
Nothing.
You a doctor? You could work for the Undertaker. Are you a?
That's literally what happened.
Nah.
Yeah, I had. You asked me like,
You
oh hey,
said
what
no
kind of
to
what things are
like
good about?
everything he suggested. It's like
Except
all right,
for killing people. I was good at killing
except
people.
for killing people. And then it was like, huh, we could use a guy like that. Tell you what, and then he sent you to like Katana Samuelo instead of
Oh my
Jetstream.
freaking goodness! He tried to make you a new Wind of Destruction.
Yeah.
You were gonna be a Wind of Destruction, but then I was like, oh wait, they had to steal like a document that tied him to like the casino.
Oh.
But no, you got the document that tied him to the casino because I'm stupid. You got him to write a little note for you, and
That worked out really well, because freaking the train suddenly drove off. That was funny as balls. And then I'm sitting here freaking bailing Bot out of a really bad situation with freaking, like, Katana Samuel.
Yeah, how did it even happen? I thought I was the only one in that office, and apparently Manny followed me.
Yeah.
And then apparently Bot got there as well, and then Dog as well. Like, how the fuck did that happen?
I was outside the entire freaking casino.
You guys were all over the place. I was trying to order everything.
Yeah, I was
no
outside
order.
the casino walking by when all the commotion started up. I saw Katana Samuel, and I freaked out.
Samuelo.
Yeah.
Samuelo.
Okay, so, yeah. Bot
I love
got
everyone's
freaking,
reaction
like,
to, like-
held at sword point by Sam.
Dude, it's so funny just to see everyone's reaction to like the most absurd D&D characters.
I
It's
literally
like,
came back to that. I screamed. I literally had to hold Sam at gunpoint and tell him to give the sword to Bot so that way Bot could get out of dodge. The end and freaking. It was the end of the Pain who was like chasing the party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the end of the Pain were like chasing the party. Freaking Armstrong threw them. Which is funny as balls, because I can just imagine. You remember that, like, you remember freaking, like, the end just floating down the river, right?
What?
But back in the freaking Sorrow fight, you remember that, like, image of.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. I just imagine that's how he flew through the air before exploding.
Oh, man.
Because the Sorrows do that. They have literal freaking micro bombs built into them. Anyway, well, not the Sorrows. I mean the Cobras. Anyways. Blah, blah, blah. Freaking, Armstrong got his penis cut off. We ran over to Edison. Edison did his, like, whole plan reveal. And he quickly realized how badly things had gone for literally everyone else as Manifest turned into a giant flesh train right in front of his eyes. I think the worst part in all of that was that despite the fact that you were trying to say, oh no, what I was doing was like just completely wrong the whole time. And just in this situation specifically, it was a big freaking mistake, and I kind of feel bad for you. Because you had the Philosopher's Legacy. You had like all.
I have the Philosopher's Legacy. I have all the money in the world, dog.
Yeah, you did, but it came at the
Manifest,
cost of like.
God, Winter, join me.
We all
No.
got screwed
We're gonna be
over.
doing this.
Like, you didn't even deliberately mean to screw us over. It's just like I got turned into Venom Snake, who was framed for Crocman's actions. There was freaking
I
like
could fix it. I could fix it.
There was Manifest, who literally got turned into a giant flesh train. I think the only two people that could be relatively content would be freaking Robin and Bot.
No, Bot was being hunted by like gangsters.
Well, you could have paid them off. You got the money.
Yeah, I
to.
could have paid them off.
Me and freaking Manny had like irreparable freaking issues, though.
Issues? What do you mean? I think they're upgrades. You got like train mode.
I'm sorry. Manny was literally turned into something but beyond what he once was originally and turned into a freaking psychotic train. That's kind of a hard way to live a normal life. As for me, I got framed.
Yeah, that's
And you-
funny. That's funny.
You
I wouldn't
paid
have- I
off
wouldn't have
the
paid that.
guy
I wouldn't
who
have
I
paid
was
that.
framed for the crimes of as he ran off.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I get it.
What was like Ramen's issue? Like, what was he?
I stole.
He stole.
That's it.
He stole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a debt.
So, like,
Honestly, he didn't even pay that debt back. He's still in debt, but he's rich now.
Yeah.
so two people got completely irreparably screwed, and two people just got screwed over in ways that freaking the Philosopher's Legacy could easily fix.
Nah, I wouldn't. I could have fixed it. You would have been still playing. You would have been rich.
I would. Yeah, I mean, I'd still be freaking wanted. I'd be struggling with that. And
I thought the boss fight would be harder, but then you disarmed me. Like,
yeah, I disarmed you, and I proved it was possible.
Everyone did something. Everyone did something to like utterly neuter my character, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That'd do a
I
whole
actually
lot.
liked making the deal with you to take the bullet in exchange for disarming you.
Yeah,
Honestly, that was just a freaking intimidating scene as a whole.
I really didn't do a whole lot during that.
I mean, fair.
But I
know
also
what you-
solved the entire plot, so
Yeah, you saw.
my
the
your
entire
gun was
plot.
so bad that I copied your guns. The gimmick was that I got everyone's guns, but like the opposite. But your gun was so bad that it didn't do anything. My gun didn't do anything.
It was like it just didn't do anything against Robin specifically, or like anyone
Listen,
really. It was like,
What it would have been, what the opposite would have been is shoot everyone except your target, but it does no damage.
yeah, that would have been funny as balls.
Wait, no, it would have been like the opposite of your big deal would have been like your big deal was roll a d6.
Oh, that was Manny's big deal.
Wait, what? Then what was
Manny
wrong
was
with the big deal?
chaos.
mine was the
freaking-
one that stunned people when you pointed the gun at them.
Mine was holding people hostage.
You just got to
What
make me
did
lose a
What
turn.
happened when I pointed at you?
You made me lose my turn. I had to go into cover.
Yeah.
Oh no, it would have done the opposite. Oh wait, no, wait.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
'cause,
to
like,
make
like
you run away.
Robin's- Okay, let me explain.
Yeah.
Robin's was if no one's holding their gun, he can point the gun at them and they literally become frozen in fear. Your version of that was while Robin has his gun, if you point the gun at him, he has to run away.
Well, he did.
Yeah, and as for mine, it was hard to change hostage taker to like something else because it's literally you hold someone hostage once and they like freaking like answer your freaking like orders for like a period
Honestly,
of time.
if I had to redo it, I would made it to be like it had to be a gun that countered everyone.
Yeah.
Because like the names of the guns were counter names, like
Yeah, it was funny. And Robin would
Thundershine, Screwdriver to unscrew
Yeah.
bots,
It was
bots.
funny. Freaking
Manifest Destiny was like fucking
I tried
landlocked.
to come up with a counter name for that.
I didn't have a counter name for you though.
Yeah,
Mine was
yeah.
just like Paradoxa.
Like
Raining
cats,
cats
are
and
fun.
dogs.
That's literally what you Oh yeah, cats
Cats
and dogs.
are
Yeah,
fun.
right. Yeah.
No, it was cats are
yours-
boring.
Yeah, I find it funny how your gun against me literally made the combat encounter arguably worse for you because
Yeah, yeah, it did the opposite of what your gun did. Which was not
really hard
good.
to translate hostage taker over, so it's literally just holster your gun. That's basically what it boiled down to. Is just holster
This
your
gun
Speaking
doesn't
of gun.
work.
It-
I was
that's-
so cool about it as well. It's like I open the trench coat. I have a gun for each of you. It's faster than reloading. I take a gun out of the.
Oh yeah, like
and I
the
prove it.
truest revolver ocelot moment ever. And then like for me, you point like one of your guns at me, tell me to drop my gun. I just do, and I freaking go for a left hook.
Oh man.
That was funny as balls. Like unironically, I am glad. It's funny when you play a cowboy game and you just decide to do a melee build. Didn't even need to do that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's plenty cowboy. That's fine.
Oh yeah, no, that was funny. I like that. That was fun. I think the funny thing is that like, despite you calling bullcrap on the freaking hand thing, no, that's literally how the condition works. Your brain does
God,
not
can we
think.
begin the D&D game? We've been talking about the gun campaign for like an hour now.
Okay.
I'm just saying, how much more did... I know we played that game for like 4 hours, but like...
Oh yeah,
oh,
fair. Yeah, we
I
can
think
start
you guys
back
should
up.
start
Okay.
a podcast or something.
Oh yeah, we should.
Because clearly,
fuck, I only have
you're
one
cut out
death.
for that and not cut out for making videos, apparently.
Trying to think.
It's time! And I take my pike, dog. I take my pike and I raise it to the air. I raise it to the air, and it's the American
Yeah.
flag on the pike. For America! Winter, are you in the game?
Yeah, I think we am.
Okay, let's do this. Back to it.
Wait, dog. Can you move the Roll20 screen to have us on the character? I mean, on the screen, so we can have like our characters on the screen.
Frickin' yeah, sure. I will zoom in a bit more.
Oh yeah. Okay, zoom in. Yeah, you do have us.
Yeah, just place your.
The stream wasn't loaded correctly.
Yeah, it's formatted. We're good. Okay. Frickin'.
Winter, put your character on screen.
Okay. Okay. So I signed in to Roll20 and whatever. I actually never joined the game.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Rubman.
Our characters are way too small still. They're really blurry.
Okay. Flat out maximize dice damage times 2 for now. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Just make us
Sam?
bigger.
Alright,
Wait, can you
fine,
make our
sure.
characters bigger? Just so that we can have our character images on stream. I think that'd be funny.
Fair. If it's just the watership down and drop.
Yeah, baby.
Do we want to troll
That's
on
us.
stream, or do we just want to do bunny?
What?
Yeah, just like a little bunny.
Yeah, just put a bunny on the screen, I guess.
Yeah, just a little bead. Okay.
Me and my buddy. Me and my vice president. And I turn around. It's like, where's my vice president? And I look down. It's the rabbit.
It's the rabbit. Yeah.
the rabbit.
Just put the rabbit on your shoulder.
Oh, by the way, Winter, Herringon can be small or medium. You can
I am
choose.
small.
You're small.
I am a fucking rabbit. What do you think?
Are you like at least bipedal?
No.
This is just a rabbit. You know what? You'll do. And we go into the dungeon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what's the scenery? Like, is it like above ground?
You're currently in town. Are you going to move towards the crater that you need to go to?
We're going to the crater, little rabbit. I'm sure my vice president will catch up soon. With the power of America! And I take the American flag and I raise it to the sky. And I do a JoJo pose with it. With the power of America, we will conquer this mission. Response?
Sorry, just typing. Okay.
Winter, what do you...
Maria decided to go towards the crater. Vanguard
I serve my
decided to
queen
put
to the
one on
wall.
shoulder.
I Okay, the one
Okay,
time I remember seeing a rabbit, the only interesting thing
America!
about them was
Martin Van
that the
Buren
rabbit.
hoists Ronald
Okay.
onto his shoulder like an eldritch. Oh, sorry, Robin.
I was gonna talk about the only cool thing rabbits did the one time I saw them, because one of my friends had a
What's the-
pet rabbit.
talk
You just
about
have to
it?
be really quiet and like not scared of a rabbit because they have a not small chance to have a heart attack if you scare
Oh
them.
fuck! Oh, I'm too loud for this. Ramen, roll a con check.
Ah, no, please. We're gonna pretend like I'm a very brave rabbit. Doesn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
heart
you have a
attacks.
freaking
American
bow on
rabbit.
your back. You have like a giant bow on your back. Anyways, Martin Van Buren hoists Ronald onto his shoulder like an eldritch parrot. Though Ronald just starts nibbing on his shoulder plate, Richard, still grumbling about weird glowing dogs, tightens the cloth around his fists.
Richard's not here right
gives you
now.
a crystal
He's back.
vial filled with starlight. In case you find something you can't understand. Then turns to help the villagers. You follow through the mountain trail north. As you rise, the sky seems to ripple overhead. Clouds move unnaturally fast. The trees whisper in no wind. After a few hours of travel, Crater Rim, the scar of starfall. You arrive at a jagged ravine torn through the mountaintop. Blackened trees surround the spite, and a spiral of cracked earth leads downward to the greater basin. In the center, embedded like a buried heart, is a shard of dark crystal, 10 feet tall, pulsating faintly with light. The ground hums beneath your feet. Nearby are several broken stone archways, remnants of the Sanctum of Verith. You're not alone. 3 figures kneel in a circle near the crystal. They wear tattered monk robes, but their faces are blank, smooth, featureless skin where their eyes and mouths should be. They chant unison, low and warbling, the sound burrowing into your skull. One tilts his head towards you, as if sensing your presence. What do you do?
Shit, we can't hide. I look at them. Hark! Who goes there?
Alright.
What? They what?
Oop.
Please, I have a +3 charisma. I'll do anything.
Mark Van Buren's voice booms across the crater. Hark! Who goes there? Reverberating like thunder through the shattered mountain. The chanting stops instantly. The 3 robed figures stand, turning in unison. Their eyeless faces shift. The skin ripples. Eyes begin to open, slowly, in no places eyes should be.
Dog,
One eye on
I
the
think
forehead,
you're
2 on
allowed
the
to
cheek,
be.
another on a neck, all staring at Martin. They don't answer.
Like-
Instead, their bodies twitch and unravel, robes falling away to reveal snewy, unnatural forms, humanoid but twisted by the energy of the crystal. Their fingers elongate into obsidian claws, voices disembodied and layered echo from their chests. The gate opens. The vessel walks on 4 legs.
Uh-oh.
The King of Ash commands it. Roll initiative!
Oh shit, my tablet broke. Oh god. Oh, never mind, I fixed it. Uh-oh. Alright. By the way,
Those punches
if
made
you
it
ever
for
want to talk as a character that the AI generates, I think that would breathe some life into this game, dog. I think you should be able to do that.
Yeah, I've been talking as like the characters that are the AI.
Yeah, okay. I was worried that you might like stick to the AI for too many things. I think you should decide some things.
The whole point is that the AI runs the game.
Yeah, but like you should have a hand in it.
No, I'm just kind of the
Alright,
mediator.
fine. I'm just saying. I don't know. Fine. I got a 7. I got a 6. 6 for initiative. Winter.
Okay.
I will roll initiative. in a
Ronald
second.
the Bunny of Destiny. ChatGPT loves this little rabbit.
Ronald, I like your moxie. I think you'll be the creator of a really good restaurant chain that will be representative of America.
My initiative is +5.
Okay.
So /RD20 +5. 20.
You know what? I should probably roll on roll 20 as well. I'll just type in everything manually. I'll re-roll for initiative just for it. +1.
I'll
9.
play as could someone else play as Richard F. Johnson for now? Wait, no, I can't.
Nah, he can join when he does. I think we'll be fine without him.
I'll just
We
play
won't
as
die
Richard
that
for
hard.
now. I guess I'll just play as him for now because I have nothing. Why did Bot jot down all of his freaking, like, characteristics as just fisting?
That's what he does. That's what my fucking vice president does. He fists people.
Not Ronald, Richard.
Yeah, I know. That's what he does. That's what my president does. That's how we won the election. Yeah. Richard is the vice president of Martin Van Buren. Why did we name himself that?
Ronald, you have 2 vice presidents.
No, Ronald is not a vice president.
I thought you. Whatever. Initiative.
Ronald runs the McDonald business that we're gonna sell to the people as propaganda to Americans all around the world. America is the name of my god, by the way.
You're a weird person. Anyways.
Listen, my goddess America will be known all across the world of this Faerun.
Okay, Van Buren rolls a 6, Ronald rolls a 20, and Richard rolls a 17. Okay, ChatGPT's handling the zealots all together. The zealots begin to spread out, the air distorting around their forms like a heat haze. That humming sound returns. Low and unnatural as the crystal behind them pulses once. The battle begins. Ronald's up first. What does Ronald do?
Ronald, get them! Get their asses!
Is Robin just gone?
Sorry, I'm
He's
like half paying attention.
Fair.
Don't starve.
What the heck? Okay.
You want to like put down the characters?
I'm just gonna use apes for them, I guess.
Oh, they're apes! No. Wait, that's kind of fucking freaky.
I don't know. This is like the best mental image I come up for them. Anyways, it's Robin's turn. What does he want to do?
Shoot them.
Okay, with a bow. Got it.
My character has a bow on him?
Wait, maybe?
Ronald.
Oh fuck, I made him a strength character. I'm sorry, man.
Oh wait, I don't actually have a bow. I think you're right.
Wait,
My character is also from 2024. I realize this now, but that's probably fine. Ranger in 2024.
You know what? No, never mind. We're gonna pretend like I don't actually have a bow, and I actually have his Enspelled the Great Axe that he has.
Oh right, wait. Do you want to know what spells I have on my armor for that character? Can he have them? He has the spell.
Care. Sure, let him.
Got it. All right. On your armor, you have 3 charges of shield. On your great axe, you have like 3 charges of Spirit Shroud. Just have those like on your side, like in a different tab. Ramen, do you know what Spirit Shroud does?
No.
Here, let me DM you what Spirit Shroud does. Shield you don't really need. Shield is like a reaction. You increase your AC by 5.
Oh yeah, I know what shield does.
Yeah, but here's Spirit Shroud. It is the funniest shit. You're gonna love it. I think Spirit Shroud is cool at least, you know? That takes a whole bonus action. You call 4 spirits from the dead. You just summon a stand. Oh god.
Everyone
That sounds
stands.
way funnier, actually. Can I
The
have
end of
a
the
stand?
stand
Can I have
user
a
could
stand?
be anyone.
I'm sorry, but freaking is your character just gonna summon America as a stand?
If you let me. No, my character's a banneret. He doesn't do anything. He just heals people every once in a while when he takes a win. Literally, my character does nothing. He's basically a normal fighter at this level. He's like a fighter with no subclass at this very level.
Yeah.
Except when I take second win as as an action. I'm actually so serious right now. I have no subclass.
You don't have a. What do you mean you don't have a?
I'm playing Banneret. My one subclass feature is that when I take a bonus action to second wind, of which I can only do 1 time, everyone within 60 feet of me gains 5 HP. It is worse than champion what I'm playing right now.
Okay.
At level 3 at this current moment. But if we were playing at level 10, I could have given everyone action surge, but we're not doing that right now.
Are we playing level 5?
Yeah, we're playing level 5, so my character does nothing but like subclassless fighter.
Fair, fair.
But this does mean I get to wave this flag around on my spear.
Sick.
Ramen, it's your turn. What do you do?
Can I do that spirit thing you talked about?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. You get mark it off. You have 2 uses left later.
Okay.
Unless, how many times can you use an unspelled weapon? Does it say how many charges you have?
I don't know how to use the character sheet you have. I'm gonna be frank here.
Oh yeah, that's fair. We'll just say you have 3. Just write down on a piece of paper you have 3. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't have really a strong character sheet anyways, so unless what we're fighting is overpowered as fuck, then I'll start telling you now. You got time. You got time. You could just tell the bot to like hold it back against us. Like go easy on us if things go bad. Ramen, that was a bonus action. You want to go?
I can't right now. Sorry, the hounds are attacking.
The hounds are attacking the what? Excuse
The
me.
fucking hounds.
Are attacking.
Huh?
You heard me exactly for what it is.
Ramen, whenever you can attack, I would be real nice.
Do you know my great axe? Or the
Yeah.
axe you have? Can you just use that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you roll for me, Ed?
Sure.
Because you also have the
Okay,
character sheet.
so,
What's this hit bonus?
okay, Edison, can you explain what Ronald's doing?
All right, let me get his character sheet so I can look at it.
I use my evil mind powers to throw an axe at them.
You don't throw this axe. You have to melee. This is a melee character. Oh no. All right, let me get my character sheet, and I'm gonna put it next to mine.
You know, like Thor's hammer, how it boomerangs.
This is a
I know
great
that's
axe.
like that's like
Throw
an
that
actual.
axe.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna just pretend like I can't because that sounds really funny.
You
I also
what?
know
God
I know
will
that's
allow
like
it.
an actual thing, but
But Spirit Shroud is a melee thing also, so like you gotta get in close for the additional D8. Well, fuck
Yeah.
it.
move my characters closer to the evil.
Dog, I can't
Alright.
control his character.
I'm sorry, there isn't even a token for Ronald.
Oh yeah, right. Can you put a token down for Ronald?
Yeah, sure, freaking. He'll just be a little white speck.
Ramen, do you want to melee or do you want to range?
There you are, there's Ronald.
I want a
That's
melee.
Ronald.
That sounds fun.
Alright, let's go. He's just this little fucking square? That's him?
Yes.
That's me.
I can't
Hello,
control it.
Oh. Oh, I screwed up the
bot?
back. Give me a second, I screwed up the background.
No, now I can't even see him.
No, I'm fixing the background. Give me a second. Fixed. Now I can grab him. I think.
I cannot grab Ronald. Ramen didn't make a character sheet for him.
Did I screw up again? I think I screwed
I
up
haven't
again.
translated the character sheet from the D&D Beyond thing.
Dog, this is a shape. This is not a character sheet. I mean, this is not a character token, is it?
No, it's not a character. It's. You should be able to grab him now, I hope. Or you.
Alright, this is Ronald now.
Fine,
I've decided
that's
this
Ronald.
is
Fair
Ronald.
enough. Just set him wherever the frick you want.
I just gotta change a different, hold on, I have an idea. I can fix this. Just take my word for it. I'm gonna take a rabbit picture. I'm looking for a rabbit image that I have saved somewhere. Dog, I can make it even better.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get a rabbit. How do you feel about being Melfi Rabbit?
I'm sorry.
How do you feel about being Melfi Rabbit as a token?
I don't know
That's
who
a
that
name?
is.
Well, you're gonna know who Melfi Rabbit is.
That's probably a bad thing.
It said he's probably citing some sort of chronic porn addiction or something.
Shut up! Stop ruining my character! Stop with this porn thing. I'm not even... Come on! Give it a rest! Oh my god. Here, take this.
Oh,
We got a rabbit now. We got a rabbit. That's Melfi
Yes.
Rabbit.
Okay.
Alright. You see
forget
this
what I
rabbit,
said, this is
go up.
perfect.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
As per Robin's request, he's going to roll to attack twice.
Okay.
That's a 15 to hit, dog.
Roll second time, please.
Second attack, 24 to hit.
Okay. Roll damage for both of those, please.
Alright, because he has Spirit Shroud, oh wait, your character is dead right now. Hold on, I gotta log into this guy's account to undie him.
How the frick?
My character died the last time I played him, which is not very foreboding in a good way, but like, you know, he's playable. I'm gonna figure out how much
if it turns out like apparently Crazy Steve's more freaking like durable than
my character is viable. He was playable. Listen, don't get me wrong. I was just fighting like a dragon. All right, we're fucking healing him. He has 49 HP. Shit. All right. Let me log back into my actual account.
I think the thing is with like D&D streams is that like we show a lot of the stuff that shouldn't be showed on stream because we are kind
That's
of
whatever. We're fine.
because we like don't prepare.
Yeah, we prepared plenty. This is pretty good. All right, he's gonna do a whole total of 1d12 plus 4 damage twice. So I'm just gonna roll. Might as well just roll both of them. 2d12 plus what would it be? Plus 4. God damn, I forgot how good great axes were. Plus
Oh yeah,
the
both
one...
axe attacks hit. Roll 2d12 plus 8 damage.
Well, no, hold on, not yeah, plus 8 damage. Yep. Yeah, plus 8 damage. I'm trying to figure out how Spirit Shroud works. I think it's is it one? Give me a second. Spirit Shroud. Is it per each attack or is it per turn? Oh, it's per each attack. Damn. All right. Per D8. It is 2d8 damage. Dog, you're about to take massive damage from this little tiny rabbit. 20 damage.
Okay.
Get him, Winter. This counts.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of
What
damage.
class feature does the 2d8 come from?
What? Oh,
What
from
class-
Spirit Shroud. He has an expelled weapon. Wait, dog, can I have a magic item then?
Just
I'm not
do
even
it.
asking for
Stop
a magic
asking me these stupid questions and just do it.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna give myself plate armor. You're literally the DM!
No, I am
I
not.
know.
The AI is. I have
Well, in that
expressed
case-
several times over. I am a mediator.
Fine, in that case, DM, can I have a magic?
Go to the
can I have a magic
ChatGPT
item or-
website yourself
Iron
and
Crystal?
ask.
Ask the goddamn ChatGPT if I can have plate armor.
I know. I'm skipping this.
Alright, I guess I don't get plate armor. Dog, we could be so funny about the fucking ChatGPT right now, but like, come on, ask it if I can have plate armor. You know what? You should.
Fine, fine. I will ask it in all caps. Can Edison's character have
There we
plate
go.
armor? Please, for
Hilarious.
the love of everything, he never shuts up.
Dog, give ChatGPT an attitude. Request that it DMs with like personality.
This is why I berate you.
Is this really a problem? I think this is a funny thing that I can request from.
No, I'm just ragging on you specifically.
Why me specifically? This is the only idea that I have.
This is our comedy bit. We hate one another.
Can we not have this?
Fine. Okay, first things first. A few questions the characters have. One, can Von
You're taking this so
Braun-
seriously.
I think you're finally snuffing out the life in my eyes. I'm starting to get a really, really big urge to, tie a knot.
Damn.
It's plate armor they asked for, right?
Listen, man. I know I'm really attractive, but we're not tying any knots today.
I'm actually going to load a handgun and shoot myself.
Listen, when it's your turn, you can just destroy my character. Go ahead.
I'm not
I only
the
have
DM.
49
The AI is the DM.
Oh, right. You can't even control anything. See, this is what I'm saying. You could control anything if you wanted. You're co-DMing, I think. Alright.
Okay,
Winter can't do
yes,
anything else.
what?
This was all
Okay,
act-
remind me, what was the armor that you wanted again?
Plate armor.
Okay, plate armor.
But also ask
Here.
it if it can offer anything higher if it wants. Only if it wants. I want to see what the AI is in store. I'm just saying, Winter gets all this cool stuff, because I forgot to take it off of him.
Whatever. Okay, what's the second thing? You wanted it the DM in a more sassy manner?
Yeah. No. Like, give it, like, determine a personality as a DM, so we can have something funny happen.
Okay.
Listen, if we could be Doug, we would be Doug, but we have nothing. We have what we have.
I am sorry. You want to compete with Doug, the guy who has like a
No, we're not
plethora of
competing. Don't
ideas.
call it that. Doug, don't call it that. I'm just saying.
No,
With
no,
what
you
we're working with,
called
we
it that. Don't you dare project this onto me. You called it that.
I didn't say we were competing. I said if we could be Doug.
Listen to me. You want to compete with the guy who has like an endless
I'm
plethora
not
of
saying
ideas.
compete. Oh my god,
Well,
we
this is the
we
best
don't
we have.
compete
Yes,
with
this
anyone.
is the best we. I'm filing a divorce.
Let me finish my sentence.
I'm filing a
Oh,
divorce.
I wanted the divorce stream next stream.
Actually, yes, divorce stream next stream. Let's do this.
Ramen has to be our child, and then we have
Aw.
Bot as our divorce lawyer.
Yes, boss, the divorce lawyer.
Whose
How
wedding
do
do I
we
get to
do
go
this?
to?
I'm not worried. You don't even bring a lawyer to divorce court. Do you? I don't fucking know.
I don't freaking know either. Can Pan be the judge of this?
Pan can be the judge.
Yeah, actually,
Dog,
yes,
listen,
let's do this.
listen,
Freaking
I'm just
divorce
saying,
stream next stream.
If
Okay.
the AI doesn't have as much personality as like Doug or Neurosama, you have to fill in. That's just how this is just like the sales of it. Could we have music? We haven't had music this entire time. It's fine. Dog, whose turn is it? After
I'm sorry.
hold
I
on.
am currently trying to parse everything that you were saying into a
Sorry,
generative AI
sorry.
that
I
has not
have
fiddled the
ADHD.
settings
We
of.
all have ADHD here. I have thoughts at 100%, 100 seconds per. Wait, no.
Is there anything else that you want to ask the AI to do?
No, hit enter.
Okay, give me a pre. Oh my gosh. Just take the prompt. Take the prompt. I'm sorry, ChatGPT. This is actually. Okay,
See, this is why I'm
fun
saying,
parts.
you can use
Okay.
Podium.
You can have like freaking base plate armor.
Nice.
Starforged Plate of the Iron King. Once per long rest, when reduced to 0 HP, remain at 1 HP instead. Emits a low hum when enemies lie. Smells faintly like hot metal and justice.
Oh, fuck yeah! This is everything I need. I just became a half-orc in a second. Thank you, ChatGPT. Continue the battle. That's all I needed. Thank you, bot. Thank you, dog.
Think if Neurosama started reading the Similarion on ketamine, then got really into character voices.
That's excellent.
Okay, but buddy, you want personality? I'm
Bootlegging
here for full
Neurosama.
DM
What do we
flavor.
call the DM?
Somewhere between a slightly unhinged cosmic librarian and your favorite cursed YouTube lore deep dive host. I think I regret this, but I cannot stop you.
I didn't want.
I'll be dropping weird
but I guess
lore and
we have Neurosama.
specific trauma and exactly one unnerving prophecy per session. Full
What?
Doug X Neurosama energy. I will absolutely give your rabbit godlike powers with our authority. When a boxer puncher goes into another plane, give Martin a political rival who's a mind flayer in disguise.
Oh shit! Martin has a political. We have lore now. We gotta get to it. Continue the battle, dog. Continue the battle. Tell it to continue the battle. Whose turn is it actually?
It is
Wait,
Richard F. Johnson's turn, aka Bot's turn. I gave you access to his character sheet, so don't worry.
Okay. Oh shit! I don't know how to play Bot's character. Oh, actually, no. I do know how to play Bot's character. He's an Echo Knight. He's gonna go up here. He's gonna punch it in the face. He's gonna punch it in the face again, and that's about it.
Okay, first things first. In Voice for the Voiceless, I have the armor that you got.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you got a nat 20! That's my vice president! Vice President Punch! Dog, you got a nat 20.
Yeah, I'm describing this in the bot.
Oh, yeah, and he got a 19. He almost got a nat 20, but it's a 26, and that hits. That definitely hits. Why is Bot so busted? What the fuck? He's Dr. Beat 'em up right now. Okay, he's gonna do 6 damage, and he's gonna have to do double damage on the second attack, or first attack.
Oh, yeah.
Slash roll 1d8 plus, or 2d8.
No, that'd just be 16.
Oh, we're
plus-
just doubling. We're just doubling. Never mind.
Yeah,
We're
just
doubling.
maximize
Remember.
the double.
Okay, he's gonna do 12 damage plus the holy shit. He does 24 damage in one turn. Is it dead yet?
What up?
If only we could be like Doug.
Let's go!
Can it-
Martin Von Buren now gleams at the Starford plate of the Iron King, each step ringing with a tone that says, I am the law. It hums faintly as if to disproves of lies and nonsense. As Richard F. Johnson, with his brindle dropped and his fist wrapped in grift and ghostlight, Richard sprints into the fray. Ronald's target is reeling. Perfect. Attack rolls. 27, nat 20, and 26. Both hit. What is a crit? 24 total already calculated. Richard's first punch lands directly in the Zealot's weird side-eye, causing a splash of psychic goop and a cackle of planar energy. The crit punch rattles through its form, splintering the astral corruption like glass. The second punch comes as the thing starts to disintegrate. He doesn't stop. Fist meets something more conceptual than flesh, like he's punching a memory. And with a final psychic, the Zealot implodes in a burst of star ash. Zealot 1 is obliterated. Only 2 remain. They screech as the crystal again, now growing brighter. Some ritual or resonance is building. It is now your turn, Edison. What do you want to do?
I flex first off. Fuck you, America! Did it not die yet?
Oh no, it's dead. It's dead. My bad.
You gotta take it off. Fuck yeah, America! I run up here. Hold on, I gotta control my character. I go up here, and because I have a pike, I have 10 feet of attacking. Hold on, let me check if my pike has a special property. Because last time I checked, it might. Honestly, it's the same as a halberd. It doesn't need to have a special property. I'm gonna roll to a hit, motherfucker. Let's go. I also have a +7 to hit.
Alright.
Plus.
Edison, roll ahead. Let's see how this goes.
Roll
We have 2 viewers
d20.
on Twitch. Hopefully we can keep this going.
Dog. Oh shit. Oops. Hold on. Got it. 15 to hit, dog. 15. Second attack, does that hit? 24. Oh, I just remembered. ChatGPT is on screen. Is it?
No, it's not, sadly.
Oh, it's the chat? Okay.
It's just the chat itself.
Oh.
Yes, they do the attacks hit? Yes, they do. Martin van Buren, represented in Starforged plate, lets loose the ancient battle cry of his people. F yeah, America!
Fuck yeah, America! Did he actually?
I literally typed that in. I literally typed
Oh,
in that you
okay.
literally said you flex and say F yeah, America. His voice echoes through the cosmos. Somewhere an eagle explodes in patriotic flames.
Wow! I'm gonna do the damage, dog. Okay, hold on. I gotta do
He
damage.
charges the left zealot, halberd glowing faintly with holy vindication and hatred for un-American behavior. The first just hits. These things have AC 15. The second clearly hits. What's your damage?
2d10 plus 4, plus 8. Hold on. Let me check what else I have.
A size for the crit rule we are using if there's a natural 20, which it wasn't this time.
I didn't crit.
Then I'll narrate Mart's patriotic halberd massacre. Meanwhile, the crystal pulses again, once, then again, faster. Something is awakening beneath it. I'll draw it right now.
I didn't do that. Wait, did I do the damage? It was 21 damage. I do 21 American. Tell them that I did 21 American damage to it.
Give me a second.
To okay, does it know which monster I'm attacking?
Oh yeah, I clarified.
Okay. I do 21 American damage.
21 American damage is dealt.
That's the damage type. Yeah, I'm doing American damage, dog.
You deal American damage. This is freaking deranged. I love it.
Fuck yeah!
There's your giant crystal chunk. Okay,
Would it be too
21
much of a bother for
American
me to
damage
ask?
dealt. Absolutely beautiful. Martin van Buren, stars, stripes, and steel, with his halberd raised high, and Ronald clinging majestically to his shoulder like a or bunting. Martin brings the righteous fury of liberty down on the zealot. 21 points of pure, undiluted American damage.
Yeah, baby. That's why they call me the Little Magician. That's a real known fact about
cleaves deep
Martin
into the
van
zealot's
Buren.
shoulder, sending a ray of glowing ichor across the cracked stone. The second strike hits with such nationalistic fervor that the ground underneath the zealot briefly resembles the shape of the continental U.S.
America!
Sputtering, spasming, his form flickers violently. You've wounded it badly. It's wounded. It's now the zealot's turn. Zealot 2, impaled now of metaphorical liberty, retaliates with a claw swipe at Van Buren, shrieking, "The kingdom fell for a reason!"
The kingdom fell for a reason, you motherfuckers!
Zealot 3, untouched, dashes toward the crystal and begins chanting in reverse, hands raised. Suddenly, the crystal lifts slightly off the ground. A swirling vortex opens beneath it, some kind of portal or birthing point. Roll a con saving throw for Martin. Against a corrupted psychic screen from Zealot 2. He is literally saying that America fell for a holy crap.
America hasn't fell. It's still going. I'm gonna roll con save.
They can't stop winning.
13.
13.
Fuck.
Okay. Give me a second.
Dog, give me a second to get
because my head is hurting as we have actually gone from boring crap to actually really thrilling. Okay, cons to save. 13. What does Ronald want to do? Ramen?
Huh? Oh,
what do you
Ronald,
want
right.
Martin to
Got that
do?
from that character.
I mean, Ronald.
Let me think. The exact same thing, except without the bonus action thing. I forgot what it was called already.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. What happened? What happened? Did I die?
And Ronald wants to do the exact same thing again. I'm telling like what's going on with like Ronald's action at the same time as the con save. So, can you roll for Ronald, please? And also, could you describe like what Ronald's weird, funny bonus action feature is?
Well, I said
Bonus
without that bonus action. I don't need to.
Yeah,
do
I know. I
it.
just want to like verify to make sure I'm not screwing up, telling what the AI what's going on.
All right. You also have a Horizon Walker for next turn because you still have like you still have Spirit Shroud.
Right.
You can do an additional D8 damage because you're a Planner Warrior as a bonus action. Well, whose turn is it?
Ronald. It's Ronald's
Wait, make
turn.
the save?
The bunny's turn. Robin's character's turn.
Oh wait, what happened to me with the con save? Am I all right?
I'm telling it at the same time as like I described this because the AI asked for both.
All right, hold on. Is Ronald's rolling like con 2, right? Or
No, Ronald's not rolling. You are, because the, freaking, zealot literally shouted that the fall of America happened for a reason.
oh,
Not
okay.
literally, more figuratively, as they said, the kingdom fell for a reason.
Oh wait. In that case, respond back. The ancient kingdom of America, the ancient republic of America will rise again. America is now canon. All right, Ramen, do you want? Wait, what do you want to do?
The exact same thing I did last turn, but without the bonus action thing that I already forgot the name of.
Right, but I can tell you have a lot of bonus actions to work with, like Planner Warrior.
But wasn't it like consumed? Like wasn't it like I had a limited amount of uses on those?
Oh yeah. Planner Warrior is unlimited. Here, let me show you what it is. Hey, did you see it? It's on your character sheet. Here it is. Here it is. This is what I'm talking about.
I did not see it because I'm not really doing a whole lot here.
That's fine. Wait, which one would you like to attack though? There's 2 cultists left. Cultist 1 or 2?
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna do that one. That sounds awesome. Let's do Cultist 1.
Yep, that's the one that I've been attacking. Well, we'll kill them like immediately. All right. Bonus action. Bonus action. He activates Planner Warrior, so he's gonna roll an additional D8 to the damage on top of the. Oh, by the way, because of Spirit Shroud, I don't think anyone can heal. Yeah, everything he hits cannot heal until the start of his next turn. Every time he hits something with Spirit Shroud. So, like, if that crystal begins healing them, they can't.
Anti-heal is potent.
Yeah. This is why I love this character. This character is awesome. We all have a +7 to hit. Okay. Go. 13 to hit. Second. 21 to hit. Dog.
Yeah, just messaging the AI. Yeah, messaging the AI. Okay. Glory, madness, and martial rodents, it's all happening. Van Buren's con save a 13. The psychic scream rattles his mind. Starlight pressure pressing behind his eyes when he grits his teeth, planting his halberd like a flag. The ancient Republic of America will rise again! You just meet the DC! You just meet the DC!
I'm cool. I'm cool like that.
Mart resists the full effects. He takes half damage, rolling that now. 14 damage, half the 7. His armor hums louder, almost disapproving of space tyranny! This is turning into hell!
For democracy!
This is just freaking hell!
How much damage did I take? Did I take 14 damage?
No, you take 7.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Ugh!
Rollins' turn, axes and vengeance again. The tiny god buddy charges again, empowered by Spirit Shroud, and his presence continues to prevent healing. His feet barely touch the ground as the axe comes down. The 13 misses, but the 21 hits.
Get him.
Roll 1d12 plus
9
1d8
damage.
plus 4 for damage. Axe plus Spirit Shroud.
He does 9 damage. Wait, no. He also does an additional 2d8 damage. I forgot. Hold on.
Yeah. I'll tell
He's
you how much of
practically
this zealot
smiting,
has
by the
left
way.
and how close that crystal is to doing something very bad.
He does 18 damage total. Could we play music on the stream?
Sure,
Like,
do it. I don't care.
I don't know how to do that because I don't. It's not on my side.
We'll use Discord. We'll use Discord. Get a freaking video thing on. Just.
Oh shit! All right.
Don't play anything. Put on some Skyrim combat music, actually.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah. Alright. What was the damage total again?
18. It can't heal after being hit by a spirit shroud. 9 slashing, 9 radiant.
Yeah.
Or necrotic. Unless it's Winter, do you want it to be necrotic or do you want it to be like radiant? Are you a good
Radiant.
person or a bad person?
I am a terrible person. Do radiant.
Oh.
Person.
With the American necroticism, we can save the universe. Oh god.
I realize now I said the wrong thing, but that makes it way funnier.
Wait, you meant to be a good person? Uh-oh.
No. I said I'm a terrible person. Do radiant.
This rabbit is an American, upstanding American citizen. We'll get that radiant blast, and it's like obviously necrotic damage.
Arcs.
It's like, yeah, that. Oh my god.
The God bless American power.
You sound like one of the, what do you call them? You're like the
Evangelicals.
evangelicals, yeah, where they're like, and God will cure you. All you have to do is pray while I do the weird hand motions to cure your leg
gayness.
that's longer than the other leg.
Okay, let me like clarify something. As I am literally clarifying to the AI that despite the small hecker being described as evil, he is too pure for his own nefarious desires.
The little rabbit is too pure.
Yes, because it's dealing
What, are we
radiant
racist
damage.
against? Are we racist against? we racist against evil rabbits? Are we not allowed to be?
No, you're evil. You're just too pure to be evil, like properly. It's a you thing. It's a you thing.
Okay.
I thought we wanted it to do necrotic damage. Wait, which damage?
I thought Robin. Okay, are we doing radiant or necrotic?
We're doing radiant.
Okay, yeah, that's why I wrote down the extra.
I'm making a bit.
Because I think it's funny.
Well, yeah, America.
Okay, perfect and terrifying in the best way. Ronald the Paradox Bunny. Ronald, tiny, savage, and radiating with some sort of unknowable cosmic purity of evilness strikes again. 9 slashing and 9 radiant damage. Spirit Shroud, holy and awful. His axe cleaves directly into the Zealot's chest, radiant energy bursting like divine glitter. The Zealot convulses, the many eyes in his body crying blood and light. Healing prevention still active. The Zealot gasps, The vessel cannot be a rabbit. Then it collapses, twitching into a pool of glimmering ichor and melts through the ground, like his connection to reality just gave up. Zealot 2 is down. One Zealot remains. They're chanting at the crystal. The crystal is fully hovering, like freaking cracking with black lightning. A shape is visible in the portal now. Huge, curled insectoid wings folded over a glowing, pulsating core. It speaks from inside your minds. My children, awaken me. I hunger for voices.
Communist!
Richard F. Johnson is up! Time to stop the summoning, time to box the portal, time to echo yo into history. The ring is yours. I wish Bot was here. Because this is just kicked up. I will admit, Edison, I am going to confess this. Making the AI freaking develop a bit of a personality makes this even better.
I fucking told you so, and you yelled at me!
I yelled at you because you're you.
Doug, since Spot's not here and I'm in control, I'm gonna have him summon his Echo Knight, which he didn't do before, and it's this. And you hear the Prowler noise come. Oh, it died? It died? Oh, we killed it?
It was already already dead. It was already dead. I forgot to delete it.
You hear the prowler noise, and then they. Vice President punch as the Vice President punches him.
But
Through the fucking...
Edison, go onto the YouTube stream. Go onto the YouTube stream and clip that, please. Clip that.
I'll do it later. What do you mean clip this? It's not that funny.
No, it is.
First attack,
funny.
14. Second attack, 26. Oh god.
Oh gosh. Okay.
God.
Okay. 14 and 26. Okay, this is the funniest freaking thing.
Oh god.
Richard F. Johnson. Okay, I'm trying to describe what's happening to the AI and your description of this.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, I'm describing. Okay. Yo, let's go. Echo Fighter Supremacy soundtrack. Prowler to MP3 distorted at max volume. With a stomp and a psychic boom, the echo manifests behind the last zealot. Cloaked in shadows and the scent of cold soup cans, the zealot doesn't turn. It just starts screeching louder, the chant quickening, the crystal now visibly splitting open like an egg full of nightmares. The echo fighter lets loose a flurry of ghostly haymakers. The 14 misses, the zealot leads just out of range, the 26 absolutely connects. Roll damage. Oh, what's the damage?
Slash roll D8 plus.
Let's see if Richard
4.
can put a dent in this chant happy heart before whatever's inside that crystal gets bored and starts talking in bold italics.
I gotta see what the
You
fuck.
might want to kill this guy before he freaking summons this thing, because the AI is gonna throw something nasty at all.
Oh, in that case, okay, Bot gave me control of the, or Bot wanted the AI to do it, but like, that's too much of a hassle, so I'm gonna do it for him. He's gonna action surge and unleash our incarnation, and then unleash incarnation again. He's going. Actually, no, he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna action surge for this. No, wait. Oh, that's still too much.
This is the funniest freaking thing ever.
He's gonna punch one more time with unleash incarnation.
Okay.
But hold on. First the damage. First 8 damage. Second attack.
Oh no, like.
Oh
yeah.
shit! He now ones.
Oh frick.
Today's a sorrowful day.
What's the feature that he uses?
Unleash incarnation. He gets 3 of those. And that's one of the 3.
Give me a second. Oh, baby! Richard's Echo comes in swinging, fists like spectral anvils, and lands a clean echoing punch on the zealot's lower back, right where its spine should be had it not been remixed by star magic. 8 damage dealt. The zealot falters in its chant, voice catching, but then natural 1 echo overload. As Richard invokes the Unleash incarnation, the echo lines up for a final blow. A glorious phantom uppercut meant to break the very idea of the zealot's jaw, and slips. The echo's foot slides on a slick of Star Ichor, spins 180 degrees in the air like a breakdancer, and accidentally punches the oh no!
Uh-oh, wait, that's not good. That's real bad. I didn't think the AI would punish us for nat ones. What does it do?
The crystal screams and emits a psychic shockwave. Everyone within 20 feet, Ronald, Richard, the Echo, and Von Burn feel like their brains were inside a microwave. The summoning accelerates. From the rip inside reality, something massive begins to pull itself through. a beetle like God, plated in mirrors, wings folded like curtains of glass, dozens of screaming mouths across his thorax, all chanting the same thing.
Give me your names. I must wear them.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, yo, no! What?
The last
is
zealot
the
gasps
biblical Christian
in
plague.
joy. He is still up, barely. Martin Van Buren, your turn. Do you finish off the zealot, attack the crystal, or attempt something presidential? The fate of the world lies in your hands, gamer. Don't
I
mess
have
this
to
up.
do something presidential! Now that you say it, I march towards the zealot, and with my pike I spear him in the gut for America! For democracy! For the
give me a second.
justice, the free and the righteous.
Sorry, I'm getting like the combat music up right now. I just joined the stream.
18 and a 16, I hit twice.
Okay. Give me a second.
And I'm gonna do the
Remind me
damage.
what, like, Martin Van Buren's like giant speech was before this.
Don't think. For democracy, for the freedom and the righteous people of America. And I do 2d10 plus 8 damage to this motherfucker. Does that kill him? 26 damage as I twist the blade, bloodying the American flag. But it has a self-cleaning property. Because I say so. It's the one magical effect. Honestly, my character is just Homelander.
Yeah, he's a saner version of Homelander.
For
He's
America!
Homelander, but base.
And beyond! $26 American damage. Make sure you notify it that it's American damage. It's not piercing, it's not slashing, it's not bludgeoning, it is American damage.
Is there anything else you want to do? Because you're stabbing the zealot right now. You're a fighter. You have action surge. You can use that if you want.
You gotta let me know if it dies first. It's still let it know that it's still my turn, and I can.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to see if it's alive. By the way, no, I don't have anything else to do. I'm a fighter. I'm tiny fighter boy.
Okay. This is it. The battlefield glows with corrupted starlight, the crystal shrieking with birthing pain, and the mirror-plated insect gone halfway through its unspeakable C-section from reality. And then, Martin Van Buren, Star-Spangled Execution.
Oh fuck!
Why are these descriptions so unhinged?
He
We
marches
requested them
through
to
the
be more.
chaos like a marble statue come to life. Halberd
We
raised,
gave-
cape, or possibly Ronald's ears.
We gave
Billowed
the,
in wind,
personality.
The Starforged point hums louder, harmonizing with destiny, for justice, for righteousness, for the protection of America. The zealot turns just inside, just in time as the first strike. 18 and 16 both connect. Damage is 26 American. Bald Eagle certified. Slices once, then thrust forward in a final glowing strike, impaling the zealot to the crystal, which reacts like a cat in a bath, screeching, sparking, and starting to fracture. The zealot smiles as it dies. Raise our voices now that erupts and the starfire is gone. The crystal is unstable. The ritual has collapsed. The god is halfway through, stuck in the crystal like an eldritch Winnie the Pooh. Against the thrash, Val's screaming in reverse. You may still act, Martin. The zealot is dead, but the crystal is active and very, very breakable. What will you do with the rest of your turn? Attack the crystal, rally your allies, attempt a bold move? This is your moment. By the way, the chat
What is
GPT,
attempt a bold move?
ChatGPT literally clarified, by the way, you're out of your free trial. Like, not the, AI itself, but the site literally said, oh yeah, your free trial's over. You're using a different model now. That was the
we
last
downgraded.
hurrah of the model that we are using. So if the quality drops off, valid, but holy crap.
Oh, that's all the better. All the better.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do we got? So I can do one of these 3 things. Is it part of my action surge or?
You do whatever you want. You still can, do whatever you freaking see fit.
Oh, okay. You know what? What the fuck can I do? It's cracking open. Hold on. Is the boss
You can
peeking
still
through?
hit the
Is the
crystal, like,
wait?
crystal's
It's like the
active
is the face of the
crystal's
boss
active
still
and
peeking through?
very breakable. It isn't exactly breaking as it actively is. You can kill this thing right here, right now, I believe. But I don't know.
Oh shit! Wait, so like if I break it, then the boss can't come through, or?
The frickin' god is halfway through and is stuck because the ritual has collapsed. If you break
Wait,
the
is
crystal,
is like the boss like outside of the crystal, like face outside of the crystal, or?
yes, it is. It's like a giant beetle halfway through the crystal, but since the ritual has stopped, it can't go any further.
If I break the crystal, is the boss gonna get through, or?
I don't know. It's your choice.
Can I just hit the boss? Hold on. I have an
You could hit the
idea.
god, you could hit the crystal and shatter it. You could rally your allies. It's your choice. This is your moment. The AI said it yourself. This is your moment.
All at once, and I raise up the flag of America and wave it to the sky. Everyone, kill this motherfucker! I rally my troops.
Give me a second. Remind me what the first phrase was again.
Oh, I raised my fucking. First, you gotta tell that I raise my American flag pole, spear pipe up to the sky, and I. All at once, we must kill this communist. I must kill this filthy communist. Oh, God. No, say commie. We must kill this filthy commie. Oh, God.
Bart raises his flag. Everyone, kill this mother commie. He rallies his troops to beat the ever-living crap out of a god and the feeble crystal it attempted to manifest. Anything else?
What's this let us do? Is it? Am I just wasting my turn to speak?
No, like, you can still take actions. This is just like flare, if anything. You can hit the god.
Action surge, attack, action surge. I'm going for it. First attack, 24 to hit. Second attack, 12 to hit.
Okay. What are you attacking? The god or the crystal?
I'll break the crystal. I'm breaking the crystal. I'm wussing out and I'm breaking the crystal.
He rolls the hit 24-12. Okay, let's see what we get.
Wait, do both hit?
A god cannot withstand the glory of a dragon-born American. Martin
Yeah,
Van Buren's
baby!
Fury of America, of freedom. With a rallying cry that echoes through the mountains and across the stars, Martin Van Buren raises his flag high, beaming pure, unfiltered freedom energy. Everyone, kill this mother commie!
Wait, no, hold on. Can I take it back? Is it possible to take it back?
The AI literally generated its entire response.
Uh-oh.
The crystal
So I
shakes
wanted to
the-
replace one of the
crystal
attacks with
shakes
a
as
breath
if it
weapon.
can feel the weight of justice itself. It throbs with a final burst of power before the flag of liberty swells above it like an unsolvable problem. The first attack roll is a 24, a hit. The second attack roll is a 12, just shy, but Martin's passion is palpable. The first strike lands, the halberd slamming deep into the crystal's heart. Cracks spiderweb out from the impact point. A blast of psychic energy rattles through Martin's bones, but his resolve doesn't waver. He roars like thunder. First attack damage, let's roll it. This crystal is being taken down. As for the second attack, if the damage and shattering cracks in the crystal are enough, we'll see if we finally seal the deal.
Wait, did the second attack hit or not?
No, the second attack missed just barely. Roll damage for the first attack.
1d4 plus 1d8. Oh, 1d10 plus 4. Let's go. Okay. 5 damage. My action surge did not strike true, and it's gone. It's gone now. No! It can't be! That's all I got.
Yes. The first blow crashes into Crystal's core, splintering it and sending out a wave of psychic distortion through the air. The second strike hits a vulnerable fracture, sending a shockwave of starlight. Wait, what? Both hit?
Oh, did both hit?
Okay, it's just the first. Okay. Crystal fractures completely, light splintering like shards of broken stars, and with a final scream, the god trapped within it howls, but the portal closes. Its wings flicker out of existence. Victory!
Bitch is
Holy
dead.
shit, I
Holy
did it.
shit.
The ground shudders, and the last remnants of the corrupted crystal disintegrate to ash. The air grows still, the thrumming dies. The eerie glow fades from the battlefield, leaving only the faint hum of Mark's armor and the remnants of Ronald's spirit shroud. The insect gone! The Elder's nightmare is no longer. The zealots have perished, the crystal now broken beyond repair, releases the last of its dark energy, dissipating into the void from which it came. You've
Go back to
defeated
where
Nature's
you...
force,
Can't say
and
that.
the world is safe for another day.
America!
Congratulations, heroes! You've prevented an interdimensional horror from stepping foot onto this world. You've earned your place in the annals of history. As the dust settles, what will your party do next?
I clap my hands together like, oh, well, that was good. That was a good show, buddies. But you
You're
came
a
back.
little late.
We already killed the god.
Oh my goodness. But
I'm fucking
you
sorry.
missed
Look at this
everything! I am so sorry!
I killed God.
You fucking what?
I killed God.
What the fuck?
Okay. I keep forgetting that my own stubbornness is both a benefit and a detriment. Cause that was actually really fun, Edison. Thank you for suggesting this.
Yeah. I'm telling
Did I
you, you gotta trust
Did
me
I
a little
join
bit.
in the end of the session?
Yeah, you
No, we're
joined
still
the
going.
literal end of the session. We killed an elder god. What do you want to do now?
Kill another one. We gotta kill one with bot on our team.
Oh man. Oh shit, man. Oh. Ooh,
But it isn't done. It isn't done yet. I pick up the shards. What are these shards worth? Tell me in American dollars how much these shards are worth.
Did I do something? At least did the
Yeah,
AI
Oh yeah,
did.
no,
You
you
summoned
freaking
Goku.
beat the crap out of people. You
Oh,
sent an
God, can
eldritch entity into another plane of existence through an uppercut.
So do you?
Look at the roll 20. Look at the roll 20.
Let's see.
March on Burns says, good show, friends.
You wanna know what your Echo Knight looks like? What your stand looks like?
It crashed. He missed.
You gotta open it again.
What does my
What-
stand? What name do I give this stand? Because I want to make this like a character I will use in another actual fucking.
Honestly, yeah, that would be funny.
I mean, what's your favorite song? Or what's your favorite music album? Or what's your favorite artist?
Name it
So,
Goku's
yeah,
theme.
yeah.
Just name it Goku's theme.
No, I will not make. I will not. Make
Goku's theme?
no. His name is gonna be
Don't stop, don't stop.
Joking.
Okay,
Wait, what-
Lord
what's the
Viperance
name?
literally like picks up one of the charts and asks how many American dollars is this worth? Does the bunny and the monster want to say anything?
The bunny can't say anything. It's a fucking rabbit.
You can speak! You can... I mean, wait, hold on. Do you have the spell?
Bunui.
Hold on. Check your spells. I'm gonna check your spells.
Bunui. It's a Bunui.
I don't think you have speak with animals. You can't even cast that on yourself.
No, let me see if I can understand it. What do I roll to understand the bunny?
Animal handling?
Alright, well, where's the animal handling? Let me roll to understand the Bunui.
I don't need to wait, I'm proficient with animal handling.
This is
No, you're not. No, I don't think
I'm
so.
rolling a +3 to do it.
Alright, do it in the balls.
I have a 22. I can't understand this animal, which is our friend Ronald, but like I can gleam the basic emotions and feelings or whatever the fuck, I don't know. Whatever the fuck this does for me. You know what?
What does the
That's
Bunui say?
Ronald. What does a 22 do for you?
For who?
Ronald, Edison rolled a 22 on animal handling. What, like, is he able to glean from you as what you want to do? Robin?
Robin.
I think he died.
I think he actually died.
I guess I can't
Are
talk
you
about it.
dead?
He had a heart attack and died.
Oh, facts.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways,
okay,
I'm
what does the
gonna go
boxer
put-
want to do?
I don't fucking know, dude. What the fuck happened?
We killed 3 cultists, and I stopped a god from invading our fucking country. The greatest American state alive.
Who the fuck said we are in the United States?
Me, look at my character.
I bitch slap Eddie's. I'm joking. Okay, so.
You can't bitch slap the man who killed God. Look at my look at TSYT. Look at my character.
Fucking try me. I've seen your character. Fucking try me. Anyways, shimmy shimmy yeah shimmy. La la la.
Dog, how much does the crystal cost? I'm gonna sell it for $1 million.
Oh, I have yet to ask the AI because I was expecting like all 3 of you to ask for a response, but
Vice President, Rich. What was your name?
Vice President freaking
Richard Johnson.
It's
yeah,
Richard. It's Richard F. Johnson for you,
Richard
gentlemen.
F. Johnson, yes, Vice President Richard F. Johnson.
Vice President Richard Johnson. What do you make of these crystals? And I
I can make math if you want. I don't know.
maybe we could. That is an American business.
What if we just smoke this bitch? What if you just smoke the crystal?
We don't smoke our own supply, Jesse.
It's not gonna be ours. You can tell somebody else to make it, to like refine it into meth, and then we listen.
You're right.
Okay, before I send this over to the AI, I'm gonna post this in voice for the voice. Let's just check this prompt.
Right.
Unhinged.
Actually unhinged, I love it.
Good show, friends. But this isn't done yet. He picks up one of the crystals. How many American dollars is this for? Doesn't say anything. It's just a fucking rabbit. It nibbles on the pauldrons of Martin's armor.
Who the fuck is Marty?
Richard. Oh, Ronald is the rabbit. It's Winter's character. Winter's not here, but he doesn't say anything.
What if we do? If the crystal flammable, we can just like smoke it.
Hit enter, dog. Hit enter. I want to know what the
Okay,
AI
give
gives
me a
us.
second, I'll send the prompt.
Transformers, robots in Discord.
Martin Van Buren stands tall, holding up the crystal, inspecting it like an investor eyeing a rare piece of rock. The light from the shattered crystal glows faintly in his hands, casting an otherworldly reflection over his Starforged plate. Good show, friends, but this isn't done yet. He shakes the crystal like a potential business venture, eyes sharp, calculating how many American dollars is this worth. Ronald, or it is infinite wisdom, or simply because he's a rabbit, decides that nibbling on the pauldron of Martin's armor is a much more valuable use of his time than considering the mysteries of a crystalline capitalism. His tiny buddy brain, pure and untarnished by the world's horrors, reflects a quiet contentment.
Who the
Richard F.
fuck
Johnson
is Marty?
offers his expert advice in his own charming, slightly unhinged way. Hey man, you could totally make meth out of that crystal, or better yet, let's smoke it and see where we end up. Might trip out like a sweet high, or might, some of the rest of whatever that thing was. Either way, it's gonna be one hell of a ride!
Oh god, do we have to smoke this crystal? We're gonna go to the god's home and kill it at its own fucking territory.
This is the last thing. This is like the last choice that all of you can decide upon for the stream. We can either sell the crystal, we can either make meth out of the crystal, we can smoke it, or we can do nothing. Here's the thing, just for fun, the decision that you make here will impact the world of Quarn.
It will? What the fuck? America's
We're fucking smoking it.
Alright, this is what I do. Wait, guys, Bot, listen, this is what I do. I pick up a crystal, I gingerly, with my fingers, pick it up, and I smash it on the ground and I snort it up my nose. Let's go.
I was gonna say, give me, I'm gonna crush it and fucking do it.
Come on, let's party!
You people are freaking maniacs, I love this.
Edison, look, we grab the crystal, we split it in two, you crush one of them and snort it, and I grab the other one and split it out.
Listen, this crystal
Nice
is
smoke it.
humongous. Look at the fucking screen. It's humongous. We're just taste testing it. You could take your own fucking piece. I want this
Funniest
entire
freaking thing ever, my
handful.
goodness. Oh, God.
You know rock candy? I'm gonna like grab it, I'm gonna crush it, put it on a blunt, and just smoke that shit.
If Winter were here, I'm sure he would do the same.
Winter just eating the fucking like just raw
He
eating.
nibbles on it. Oh god. He got outvoted. This is the power of democracy. This is the vote of the people as Winter is fed some of the crystal. I'm sorry, Winter. I'm so sorry.
Like the buddy just sort of like sits there nibbling
And now-
on a daisy.
And now I roll to hit medicine in the nuts. Does a 12 hit? Wait, no. Does a
Does it?
27 hit?
That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. Oh wait, 27 to hit? Oh fuck, that's a
Yeah.
nat 20. Of course that hits! That's a nat 20! It's green!
And it's a crit. Okay,
Yeah,
how much
it's
damage
green.
for your balls getting destroyed?
Yeah, hit me! Hit me! I'm feeling the high!
Let's see. 6 damage.
You gotta double it. It's 12 damage.
12 damage. You take 12. That's the first hit. Let me hit.
Whoa.
I can hit 2 times.
We're out of combat. You don't need to kill me. Listen,
Oh.
Okay,
I won't
Richard
fight
and
back.
Martin split the crystal jug they have. Martin smashes the crystal and stores it, while Richard grinds the crystal into a powder and smokes it from the pipe. Ronald, however, just sits back, nibbling on a daisy as the two experiment with the remains of the crystal. Martin Van Buren, never one to shy away from bold moves, takes a moment to savor the American dream, and with all the intensity of a campaign speech, snorts his half the crystal. For the greatness of America! His voice towards the stars, as if rallying
What
the
the
very
fuck
spirits
is
of
in
freedom.
America?
The crystal disintegrates into his nostrils, and oh boy, the effects hit almost immediately. His pupils dilate as his body suddenly glows faintly. The ground beneath him seems to hum in approval. You feel the energy of the cosmos within him. An untapped potential, vast, explosive. He stands taller, somehow more infinitely powerful. The American flag on his back seems to ripple in the void as if carried by an unseen wind. Richard F. Johnson, not to be outdone, takes a more methodical approach. He grinds remaining shard into a fine, iridescent powder, packing it into his pipe like a seasoned mad scientist. A few puffs later, his body shifts, becoming ethereal, a little less solid, as if he's become part of the very fabric of reality itself.
Oh great, I'm Liquid Snake now.
He sees the world in new dimensions, perspectives beyond what's normally visible. Man, this feels like the punch of the fabric of existence itself. Richard, in his heightened state, is now able to phase through objects, his punches feeling like they're fists of pure cosmic will. The essence of nothing and everything seems to swirl around him. He's both a hobo and a god, walking the fine line between reality and infinite potential. Ronald, wise beyond his years,
I told you how to
pure heart,
smoke it.
wait, what? What's going on? Are we actually just becoming God? Is this the end of the game?
pretty much. Ronald, wise beyond his years and pure of heart, watches with a calm serenity. Nibbling on a daisy, his connection to the natural world is unshaken by the chaos. He feels no need to partake in the madness. Perhaps it's because he's a rabbit, or maybe he's just a creature of balance, unaffected by the tempest of cosmic power around him. Ronald's piece is a reminder that some things should remain untouched, even if you're a rabbit.
I pick up
the aftermath.
Ronald.
Martin now has a boosted sense of power. He can tap into the energy of the crystal, feeling more attuned to the force of the universe, but also experiencing a tug of alien hunger, as if something is trying to claim him. Richard has dimensional awareness now, but the line between reality and the void is getting blurred. He's gained the ability to phase through objects and will now see things with a different perception of the world, but it might also make him a little more untethered than he was before. Ronald,
Okay, so my parents schizophrenic.
remains unaffected. His purity is a
I
constant.
pick up
The world around
Ronald,
him seems
dog.
more
I
like
pick
a
up
place to
Ronald.
observe than change. The effects of the crystal are deep and unpredictable, but one thing is certain: you're not just dealing with ordinary folk. You've transcended in ways no one would have thought possible.
Wait, hold on. You know what would be a funny thing to ask?
Yeah.
ChatGPT, can you name our party given all the information that you've experienced from us? What's the name of our party?
Okay.
Star Myth.
Starman.
We're the Star Dealers, the Star Capitalists. Wait, we're just the Lone Star Nation.
No, we're just the Stardust Crusade.
We're the Stardust Crusade! We've done it. We've done it now.
The Infinite Freedom Brigade! That's what it decided to call us!
We're the Stardust Crusaders.
That's the name. Dog, that's the name of one of that's probably the name of like a group of enemies on Metal Gear.
Awesome.
Stardust Brigaders. I can deal with
The Stardust Sniffers, bro.
Brigaders.
No, we call them the Stardust.
Just give me a second.
No.
Hey, Edison, can I have control of the music while I freaking like read out this
Go
crap?
ahead. I'm giving it to you.
Edison, I have a great name. It's the Stardust Consumers. We smoke that shit.
Okay. Let me read
Copyright.
this out. Oh, dang it, freaking. Oh, come on, I can't get the fucking
Copyright.
Skyrim theme. You're kidding me.
Oh,
Come
stop breaking the
on.
wall. Why would you do that?
Diamond is
Can't
unbreakable.
Party
Break
time.
down, break
There we are.
down.
Now we
Here are
have
3
freaking. Now we have the
must-haves for
BCs.
spring
Now we
from
have the
Best
real
Buy.
good
break
stuff.
down, break down.
Let me voice this. Your
Bam,
party
bam,
is
bam,
both
bam,
a
bam,
legendary
bam,
group
bam.
forged in the flames of chaos, powered by both cosmic forces and American ideals, the Infinite Freedom Brigade. A band of extraordinary heroes, driven by an unyielding sense of destiny, and powered by the incredible forces of liberty, chaos, and the unknown. They are the
Shit,
champions of
gotta
freedom.
go. Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's alright, don't worry. Take care of it.
Oh, there he goes.
Champions of freedom, willing to battle gods, snort crystals, and make the cosmos themselves. The party's name is
I just wish,
Yeah.
I just wish someone came in with the familiars.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's the
We have to make more of a stream announcement, dog. We got.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. The members are Martin Van Buren, the Batteret Fighter, a towering dragonborn with a heart full of patriotism, infinite ambition, and a tendency to snort eldritch crystals. Martin embodies the very spirit of America as a walking declaration of freedom and power. The leader, tank, and symbol of liberty. New ability, cosmic empowerment, crystal boosts, access to a universal power lost. Richard F. Johnson, Echo Fighter, a human ex-boxer turned homo, who now walks the line between flesh and dimension. After inhaling cosmic substances, he's now a transcendent dimensional brawler, seeing through the veil of reality itself. Brawler,
Oh my
Dimension Walker, Wildcard. New ability, Dimensional Phasing. Able to phase through objects and manipulate reality for short bursts. Ronald, the Rabbit Ranger, a literal rabbit with an inner peace and purity that outmatches even the most powerful gods. Despite being a small member, Ronald is the emotional center of the group, offering wisdom that transcends all the madness. The support, observer, and keeper of balance of the group. With a new ability, Cosmic Serene, unshakable in the face of chaos, offering protection and wisdom when needed most.
God damn it. I mean, God bless the USA.
For justice, for righteousness, for the protection of America. Their mission is to fight back the forces of chaos and tyranny, smash over crystals, and defend the world.
What happened to this
freedom of its people, while also exploring new realms of existence, breaking dimensions and defying the laws of reality itself. This team is blood for the ages, with personalities larger than life and power to break even the fabric of space-time.
For great America. I salute. I do like the Metal Gear salute, like exactly like Snake did at the end credits of Metal Gear 3.
Holy freaking crap! I got way too into this, to be honest.
I'm telling you, I told you it would be fun.
This was worth
We
it.
can do this again, and maybe someone will join the game. I swear to God.
Yeah, maybe something. I'm gonna keep the sword in the back pocket. This is way too cool.
How does this affect Quran? Oh God.
I
Quran
have
for
no idea. Let me get back to
if
that.
anyone
These
is
guys-
watching this pod, for whatever insane reason, Quran is what Dog calls a god in his other campaign.
I
It
meant
is
the game
actual
itself, not the god.
The game is called Quran? Why is
Yeah,
it
Quest
called
of Quard. I
Quran?
literally call it like Quard. It's like a sort of summary.
But isn't Corrin also a god in your
Yes,
game?
it's the elder god that you're fighting against.
Winter, are
Yeah.
you back?
Yeah, I am. Hello.
You freaking.
Winter,
you
we
missed
gained.
a heck
We
of a
snorted
lot.
crack. We snorted the space crack.
Lovely.
Except for you, you just sat there eating a freaking.
No, wait,
cozy.
did you want some? Here, you can have some if you want. Some of the space crystal.
It's a rabbit. I think all it would do is, or realistically would do, is just kind of stare at it awkwardly.
Yeah, that's kind of what you did. That's kind of what we assumed you would have done.
Yeah, and your new freaking power is literally just being utterly peaceful. Unshakable in the face of chaos, offering protection and wisdom when needed most.
This rabbit cannot have a heart attack when I'm loud and near it. It's good. It's fine.
Holy frick, this is actually freaking deranged.
Where do we go now? What do we do
I
with
think this is actually the end of the stream for the time being.
No, I mean we could do. I mean, come on, I can do one more thing.
Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good for now.
No.
This is the perfect thing to end off on, to be honest. This is deranged. I love it. Oh, we still need to. Okay.
I shed one
organize
American.
our ideas. We could do this again. We could do Twin Tower Defense. What else could we do?
I'm really excited to see like a sequel to this.
Oh yeah, no. If we could get more people together, I'd love to run a sequel of this.
What
where
else
the
is on the
freaking-
back burner?
Where the freaking Infinite Freedom Brigade gets more people in it. Cause that would be funny
Okay.
as balls.
No, but listen, like the next time we do this, we need to hype it up so that someone shows up. The next time we see Silicat, like, okay, we do this after we see Silicat, after you release some like fucking, we gotta release some fucking announcements.
Oh yeah,
for
no,
this.
we are. Yeah, next time in the future, I'm releasing announcements for these streams.
Like if this was amazing, if this was cool, and
this is
and
fun.
unhinged,
Yeah, no, this is freaking worth it. This was utterly freaking deranged.
then if we had like chat like also as familiars, just like we give
Yeah,
chat
that'd
like
be
at the
great.
top of the round, both familiars get to do something if they are given a command.
definitely. Actually, Edison, out of curiosity, will you be able to show up for like the Wednesday stream where I play Metal Gear 1?
Maybe, probably. I'll
I
try.
really hope. Cause yeah, it doesn't feel right playing Metal Gear without like someone to play with me, you know?
All right. I'll
Anyways,
try.
that's the end of the stream. Holy frick. Night,
I'm
everyone.
free.